Hey, this is CJ Couch. Welcome to Couch Talk.
Couch. C. Cow. Cow. C-O.
Oh, keep spelling, mister.
C-O-U-C-H.
Correct.
I am the smartest man alive!
All right, everybody, here we go. It is Saturday, January the 19th, 2019, episode number 301 of Couch Talk. We are in the 300s now. It's a whole new era. I can't wait to see what happens, and we are off to a great start. My guest today is Blu Minati, and it was a instant classic. I'm going to have him back on for sure. He has a podcast of his own. It is called Society's Culture. You should check it out. It's on the Anchor app, Spotify, all your listening platforms. Society's Culture. Great podcast name, and it's a great podcast. I was listening to it while I was at work this Thursday, I believe. Yes, it was Thursday I was working and listening to it, and I really enjoyed it. Couch Talk's on fire. If you have not listened to episode 300 yet, it was a great solo one. 299 with Easy, 298 with Tommy D, and 297 with my girlfriend Claire. They were all very good. We have been on fire as of late. We are on YouTube, so go on YouTube and search CJ Couch Talk, and Couch Talk will pop up, and you can watch all these episodes, and I really highly suggest it. I think watching it is the way to go. It's just very good. If you are listening on the audio only, shout out. I love you very much. If you are an OL, one of my old listeners, I really appreciate you. And if you are an NL, a new listener, welcome to Couch Talk. Please go to patreon.com/CJ Couch Talk if you'd like to help support the show. You can donate $1 once, $1 a month, $5, however you want to do it. Patreon.com/CJ Couch Talk. You can also follow me on Instagram. It is at CJ Couch Talk. And if you have any questions, comments, insults, or would like to be a guest, it is cjcouchtalk@gmail.com. That is C as in Christ, J as in Jesus, C as in Christ, O as in ostrich, U as in uranium, C as in Christ, H is in horses, T is in tantalizing, A is in ass, L is in labia, K is in kaboom. That's how you spell CJ Couch Talk, you fucking idiot. No, I'm just kidding. I know you know how to spell it. Shout out Bluff God for making the beat. Let's hop into episode number 301, baby. All right, everybody. It is Saturday, January the 19th, 2019, episode 301. I feels weird to say 2019, doesn't it?
Nah, man.
No?
Nah.
You're into it?
Yeah, I'm into it, man.
Do you say 2019 or 2019?
2019. I like it rolls off the tongue easy.
Yeah, I agree with you. I just have this weird issue where I say 2000.
2000.
So our guest today is a podcaster himself.
Yeah.
You are very good at talking.
Yeah, I try to be.
It is just blue.
Just blue. Yeah, just blue.
I like that. You're wearing the blue.
Yeah.
When did it start for you as blue? Your whole life?
Nah. I switch. I won't say I used to rap, but I still rap. Matter of fact, so shout out Black Chain Gang. Matter of fact, we got a show coming up.
When?
February 23rd, I want to say. We're opening up for Nicholas F. I don't know if you heard of him. But
I'm completely unplugged.
Yeah, we'll rap about it. But when did it start? Blue. I just had a name switch, right? And I was going through different. I think every rapper has gone through like a multiple. You know what I'm saying? Personas or whatever. So
you got to. You're in a creative zone.
Yeah.
You're creating something.
Growing up, I was in a gang growing up. So I took that and I wanted to kind of make a positive, make it positive. What I did. So I took that with my rapping and boom, that's what it was. I said I'm gonna just be blue. So it went from Blue Gambino at first.
I like that.
And then now I go by just Blu Minati.
I like that a lot.
When I podcast, it's just Blue though. But rap stage name is Blu Minati.
Find him on Facebook at Blu, BLU.
Yeah.
And then the last name, Minati.
Yeah.
Minati. Genius name.
Yeah.
Very good. Instagram, it is at BLUMINATI, Blu Minati. And the Twitter is at Blu Gambino.
Yep.
And the blue is BLU. So your podcast is Society's Culture, which is genius name.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good.
I appreciate that.
Did you were you thinking, were you thinking I want to do a podcast and then thought of the name? Or were you like, damn, I just thought of a really good name for a podcast?
I already had a podcast going on. I had, it was called The Soapbox. Mm-hmm. I wanted everybody to come on, just talk their shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to say, talk, you know what I'm saying? Talk about it. That's why I called it The Soapbox. It didn't last, and it didn't resonate with me as much as I.
Was it just you?
Nah, it was me and two of my homeboys.
Okay.
We was doing it. Then it became just me and one of my homeboys because like I said, he had a job, life hit. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
Different time schedules, stuff like that. So it just between me and my homeboy Plus, and we was going good for a minute, but I don't know. I just didn't feel I just lost the interest.
Oh, I totally
get it. You know what I'm
saying?
And so I stopped for a while, and everybody was asking, "Hey, when you gonna do it? When you gonna do it?" You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I started Facebook Living. People like that, like my
people do
the stuff that I talked about. You know what I'm saying? Because I try to take things that's going on in the news or in the culture or
okay.
pop culture. It does.
Where do you get your news from? Like you're talking about stuff on social media that I don't even know exist. Like I am when you say like the culture, it's not even about me being white. It's about me just not even paying attention to anything.
Yeah, well, I try to hit on every. I call it society's culture, and
it's genius
because us as a society, but then also the hip hop culture or just black culture in general, right? So, but the society is to me is worldview, well, American worldview. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I know. I only know America. You know, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So American worldview, and then being black in America. So it's kind of like, you know, that's what society's culture is, being black in America. So, and I just try to hit on everything. I mean, why not? The thing is, I don't like the fact, you know, you hear a lot of black people say, "Oh, that ain't black. I ain't worrying about that." You know what I'm saying? But to me, like that, to me, that's how we got behind in the first place, right?
Okay.
Like not worrying about voting, right?
That's wild, yeah. Because
like
to me, the fact that Trump won, that proves that voting counts. Because like, what the fuck?
And you know, they say, "Oh, that didn't affect me." You know, I don't care. You know, I ain't gonna vote, or who cares who I vote? You know what I'm saying? It's like, but nah, bro. What about this pothole in your road right here?
Yeah, see, I think you should vote.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
but like not.
I don't care
if you lose, then be like, well, now I can't do anything.
Well, now I can't do anything.
You got to act like you didn't vote. You don't care, but you need to fucking vote. You know,
like
you got to act like it doesn't matter, but that shit matters.
Voting, especially like with black folks, because you know we a lot of black folks say, "Oh, it doesn't matter," or it's rigged and stuff like that. But you know, presidency, it might be rigged because it's like the big thing. Right?
I thought it was.
You know, it might be. Who cares?
It might still be, but I was pretty sure it was.
But the thing is, I don't care about the presidency because what he do don't affect me per se. Now the shutdown shit that's going on, that's a whole nother issue.
The Democrats approved $1.7 billion for the wall, and then he was like, "Oh wait, no, we need to make it more,
right,
to make it this ongoing fight, so he can keep getting this vote for re-election, dude."
He's just throwing
this wall is a re-election move.
Well, it is it's a legacy move.
True.
Right now he has nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He'll just be a blip. You know, in presidential,
he would be an asterisk.
Right? Yeah, that's what it'd be.
Big time, dude.
Donald Trump.
Remember that time? Donald Trump?
Damn, he was. You know, that's what it'd be.
Hopefully. That's what it will be. Well, because God damn it, dude. If we get somebody worse than him,
I don't know if you can. Well, this is what I don't like about.
Like how people want Bush now. What if there's a time where we're like, man, if we could only go back to the Trump days.
Yeah, like, damn, man, don't you wish Trump was still in? Like, nah,
that's
fuck that.
2030.
That's bad. Yeah,
2032.
If it goes down that way, it's bad.
Yeah, dude.
Like, nah, California done fell off the fucking face of the earth. Fucking Hawaii's blown the fuck up from volcanoes, and Florida's fucking flooded. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
about it.
Nah.
I'm ready for it.
He's like, you ready? Ride it out.
I got a secret bunker.
It's crazy.
I'm just kidding. I'm broke.
But nah, I mean, Trump being in office, it proved it's almost a positive, right? Because I look at it like, well, shit, anybody could be president, which is how it's supposed to be anyway, right?
Right.
Anybody could be president. You know what I'm saying? So, and then if you go look at it, I was like, shit, can you be a felon to be president? And nothing says in the Constitution that you can't be fucking a 2-time, 3-time felon and fucking run for president and win.
Just can't vote, dog.
You can't vote for yourself. Right. But that don't mean you can't be the president, right? You know what I'm saying? So, but what's crazy is somebody who can't get a security clearance can be the president.
That's crazy.
Somebody who has to get a security clearance can't be on like the Senate or the fucking, you know what I'm saying? Who can't pass that shit. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, it's people with these clearances and these certain credentials who work up under the president who basically have more fucking, you know what I'm saying, credentials than the president. But this motherfucker here is.
That's crazy. Did you hear how Nancy Pelosi was supposed to fly to Afghanistan.
Yeah, he like nah, and then
That's like
it's crazy because it was. I ain't gonna say it was
what
like
happened. Explain what happened because
it's not like it was some secret shit, right?
Yeah, top secret.
You know what I'm saying? And he just comes out and blurts the shit like.
Yeah, he's like, I'm gonna make her fly, make her fly commercial to Afghanistan.
What the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like your job, and that's the thing which I don't understand. Everybody pussyfooting around about impeachment, like. It's certain things that the president is supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
He's the most active person on Twitter in the country.
He is.
In the country.
In the country. That's crazy.
Yeah.
When you're dealing with a Kardashian, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that out there. And you got every day you can wake up and see a new tweet from the fucking president. It has nothing to do with the well-being of America.
It's talking shit about someone.
That's crazy.
Blaming people.
Yeah.
He crazy. Literally when he shut the government down, he was like, at the end of the day, this is on the Democrats.
Well, no, because remember he had the meeting, right? And he said, I'm going to take it. This is my shutdown.
Yeah.
And now it's like, no, it's the Democrats' fault. Because, hold on, pick your side, bro.
Dude, honestly, because he knows that Fox News is never going to play him saying that it's his shutdown.
Right.
And it's just going to be this blame game.
CNN and MSNBC, they run that shit all day long.
All day.
And it's I talk to people at work, and it's crazy. I wouldn't necessarily call them Trump supporters, but people who sympathize with him, right? And
they're getting turned into supporters, though.
Yeah,
people keep getting pushed into being a supporter.
And it's like, oh no, he's doing this, and what about the caravan that's coming? And I'm like, when the last time you heard about a caravan?
It's gone.
Yeah,
midterms over, right?
Yeah, over, dude. When the last time you heard about a fucking caravan? You know what I'm saying? And then what was
people
crazy?
Are dead now.
Or never fucking existed in the fucking first place, right?
They made it. We're good.
Yeah, we're good.
They got it. They're good.
You know what I'm saying? But it's crazy when his own agencies, or I won't say his own agencies, but the agencies that we depend on, you know what I'm saying, to protect our border, and they put the numbers out and they say, oh, we stopped 6 people who may have been on the list, but we only stopped them because their name matched terrorists. And then it's more terrorists coming in through ports of entry, through like the airports and the harbors and shit like that. And then it's more criminals coming from north of the border from Canada. Dude, but he's worried about Mexico.
Why the fuck would you come through Mexico to get here?
Right. You know
like if you're like a Middle Eastern terrorist or anybody trying to get in this country,
you're not gonna come through the most watched border.
Exactly. Like, what are you thinking?
Like,
dude?
That makes no sense.
It makes no fucking sense.
You're gonna come through Canada because Canada is real lenient. You know what I'm saying?
But not if you go through an actual checkpoint.
Right.
Nah. Like, they won't let you in if you have a DUI.
Oh, no.
Sneak through.
But sneak through. That's what I'm saying.
Dude.
Yeah, because nobody's up there on the patrol.
It's too scary out there.
Yeah.
Get you by wolves, dude.
Or fucking get attacked by a moose or some shit.
One of the most fucked up stories in Couch Talk history was these people, right after Trump won, all these Mexican people got scared. Mm-hmm. And it was cold. And they fled to Canada.
Right.
And they died out there.
Damn.
Because it's freezing. And they're Mexican.
The north, man.
Dude.
They went north of the wall, bro.
Like, honestly, because, like, I don't know what it is, but, like, I don't know if it's, like, my Mexican-ass blood, but I can't be cold.
Nah, I hate the cold, too, man. I hate it. And where I work at work, it's got to be, like, a certain temperature. I'm like, man, fuck this shit.
That sucks.
It's trash, man.
Yeah, that's
trash. I'm in that motherfucker bundled up. It could be fucking 95 degrees outside. Walk around with a fucking...
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm always cold.
There, so
going into the Walmarts are tough now. Those little small marts, those neighborhood markets.
They be cold as fucking now.
Those are freezing. Dude, in Publix are freezing. Yeah. It's not built for it.
Nah.
You're a big guy.
Well, I mean, the thing is, all the places I've lived...
How tall are you?
6'2".
What?
Yeah.
Really?
6'2".
You're only 2 inches taller than me?
Yeah, man. I know I look menacing, but nah.
Yeah.
I'm not.
That's crazy. I thought you were 6'4".
Nah, man. Could be. I don't know. But, I mean, my ID says 6'2". And I've always said 6'2". I don't know if I've actually officially been measured. Mm-hmm. I don't even think when I joined the military I was measured. I think they just went off of like, How
old were you when you did that?
18.
Boom.
Yeah, 18.
So where are you from?
Georgia. Well, yeah, I'd just say Georgia.
Okay.
Albany, Georgia.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right.
Nah, because my pops was in the Army, so we moved around a lot. You know what I'm saying?
You were in a gang?
Yeah, it's crazy. Because
can I just say, was it cool?
Being in a gang.
Like a little bit cool?
Sorta. Yeah.
It wasn't like not.
It
wasn't always bad.
Nah, yeah, it wasn't always
probably
bad.
pretty cool sometimes.
Yeah,
what was the coolest moment of being in a gang? Like you were like, damn, this is cool as fuck.
Coolest moment. I mean, I got like a lot of respect from my peers, right?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that was cool. But then at the same aspect, I didn't like people knew, but I didn't act on it. Like in high school, right? I'm blued up. Everything blue. I'm blue flag, blue this. But I didn't act like I was in a gang in school. You know what I'm saying? People respect. It was the respect. I had this, that. Now the Bloods that was in high school, they knew. We had Ricky.
So what if you have a class with the Blood? What's that like? You're like, look, we got class, dog. Chill. I'll see you.
Like
you
it's crazy. Nobody.
Year.
My 9th grade year, I got jumped in the bathroom.
That's scary.
9th grade year, I got jumped. After that, I never caught nothing else. Like nobody. I would get mean looks. Dude name was Ricky. I would catch mean looks from Ricky, but nah.
What happened when you got jumped? You just,
it was bad, man.
Were you pissing?
Yeah. It's like they came in and they asked me my name, right? And I was like, yeah.
Did you throw your set up?
Nah, I mean, because all they did, they just asked me my name. I'm pissing, you know what I'm saying? Because I won't say I was a popular guy, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People knew who I was, you know what I'm saying? And they came in, asked me my name.
How many?
And it was 2 of them. 2 of them. Came in, asked my name.
It's not fair, but it's not fair, I guess.
You know, I said my name. I finished doing my business.
You said, I got to pee. Come on.
You know, I mean, I was like halfway done anyway.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
thank God, because what if there was that weird situation where you haven't even peed yet?
Nah, I turned around and dude, you know, for some reason, motherfuckers back then just like to talk before.
Are you thinking about switchblades and stuff?
Nah.
That's all I'm thinking about.
That's what you think of switchblades? Nah. I mean, it could have been, but that never. What happened was it was a pipe. I got hit with a pipe in my ribs. I don't hurt.
Yeah, I bet.
Hurt real bad. But I walked out of the situation. One guy didn't. He ambulance got called. The other guy ran. I won't say that I'm not gonna act like I just beat both of these guys up, but it was.
You're fighting to the death.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, and
that's what is crazy right there that a lot of people don't get. Like when you're out there and you're in the bar and you punch somebody, that person might fight you to the death. And you might not want to do that. You might just be mad at them for a second.
Yeah, you might just be mad. But I think
they might hit you.
One of the guys was like ready to die for his shit. And the other guy wasn't.
And he ran?
And yeah, he got out of there. You know what I'm saying? So
one guy died for his shit.
Well, he didn't die. Just the ambulance. You know what I'm saying?
Were you happy he didn't die? You know what I mean? Like that could have changed your life.
I'm gonna tell you what was crazy.
You got in trouble?
No, I was finna say nobody knew about this shit other than him being carted out in the ambulance. Nobody went after me. He went on about his bit, and like this was like,
how old were you?
9th grade. So I was
Jesus Christ. You're 14.
Yeah. 14. It was like I said, I was in Georgia, Albany, Georgia, real gang infested city. You know what I'm saying? Gangs run real heavy, and not like play.
Right.
Not like, oh, I'm in a gang. Like, nah, like real heavy shit. I remember my senior year, we was at a football game, man, and where the stadium is basically in the wrong hood. You know what I'm saying? And it was about to go down, but luckily shit got squashed. I was ready to get busy. You know what I'm saying? And I don't act like this now. Which is cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, you know what I'm saying? My wife like, oh, I would love to see you fight. I'm like, nah, because I'll get, I don't want to go there. You know what I'm saying? I've done that. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? So
it sucks.
But
you want to be hurting people.
Yeah, it ain't worth. I would never push nobody and say, oh yeah, go join the gang.
Yeah, hopefully not.
Ain't nothing. Like I said, it was cool amongst your peers, but then after that, like I seen people die locked up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them I don't even know where they at right now. So, but
do you still talk to anybody at all?
It's a couple of them. It's a couple of them who kind of got out like me.
So how'd you get in? How old are you?
I actually got in. I was in Kentucky at the time. I was in Kentucky, man, and on base.
Wow.
Right? Army base, right? We was in Fort Knox. My pops was stationed in Fort Knox. And
what the fuck?
Yeah. Nah, it's crazy how gangs fucking root themselves into shit, right? You know what I'm saying? But I was in Fort Knox, and dude, the homeboy's name was Dante, friend. You know what I'm saying?
One of my greatest friends from elementary school is Dante.
Dante, yeah, and him and his cousin, they put me on. The set was 8-ball corner Crips, and they
slinging
put me
8-balls.
on, man. Yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Got into the circle, squared up, fought, boom, I'm in. So
how many people did you have to fight?
Huh?
How many people did you have to fight?
It was 5.
So wait, you can fight back?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, dude.
That's what you're supposed to. You ain't just taking blows. You're supposed to knock all them niggas out. Like,
so whoa, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So what does that say about them? You're out now.
You know what I'm saying? That was your thing. But I mean,
that's crazy.
Basically, you do it until normally it's an older guy, OG, or he ain't necessarily OG, but until you know what I'm saying, they're like, all right, cool. We know
he's like 19.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, or high school. You know what I'm saying? It's stupid. And the more I'm explaining this shit, I'm thinking, this some of the dumbest shit.
Yeah, that's life.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is life, but it's like, this some of the dumbest shit, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how you know you're better.
But yeah, that is how you know.
If you look back at it and you're like, you should be doing that, then you'd be like, you probably didn't grow a lot.
That's some of the dumbest shit, man. But yeah, I mean, I learned a lot from it.
Yeah.
I won't talk about the illicit, the illegal stuff that came along with it, but yeah,
That's how it goes. So, how do you end up in Jacksonville?
The Navy, man.
Navy, yeah. Okay. So you're 18. You're like, I'm joining the Navy. Fuck this.
Well, nah. Me and my homeboy, my best friend Kurt, we was at the mall, man, and recruiter came. We was eating. We was at the food court.
What's your favorite type of food court food? The Chinese places? Is it the gyros?
Gyros is good, man.
Yeah, they're very good.
Actually, you know what I like, man? It used to be the Chinese spots, like the
what do you get? You like the orange chicken? Because that's what I get. Orange chicken and sweet and teriyaki chicken.
The teriyaki.
Yeah.
Teriyaki.
Both of those. It's always 2 meats and 2 veggies.
Or orange. The orange chicken is good.
That's exactly what I get.
The orange chicken.
We should go sometime, dude.
Hey, let's do it. Let's do it.
Who can eat it first?
But now it's who can eat it first? I like
probably.
that,
I don't know. I'm a slow eater.
Nah. I like to eat and
see. I like to sip. I like to
and enjoy your food.
Get all my shit together. Get something to watch.
Right.
I'm weird, dude.
Nah,
that
might be the military in me though.
True. Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. Like I remember boot camp. They brought us through the child line. Right. We got our shit. I mean, I think it was lunch. Got our shit. Sat down, getting ready to eat. Dude said, "All right, let's go." Like what?
What the fuck?
Like,
yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Better learn to eat fast now.
Yeah, it was like, but I mean, we didn't even get a chance to sit down. It was like, all right, because they tell you like, all right, you said it, because it's all about discipline and shit, right? Mm-hmm. So you standing and you waiting at your seat until everybody gets back, and then he tells you sit down. So you sit down, you know what I'm saying? You getting ready to get into your shit.
What are you eating? What do they give you?
Actually, no bullshit. The food was pretty decent.
I'm sure. It was
pretty good, man. And you got like every fucking thing. You can get ice cream, fucking soda, cakes and shit.
I like that a lot.
But you just don't have time to get the shit.
I'm really hungry. I just ate like half a pizza before you got here.
Word, that's what I'm gonna get when I get back to the crib.
What's your pizza style? What do you get on it?
I'm a regular dude, man. Pepperoni.
I don't like pepperoni.
When I wanna go crazy and shit, I do like chicken, bacon.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? Throw a little extra cheese on.
Where do you get the pizza from?
People don't like Papa John's, but I like Papa John's, man. And I think it's because I was in Kentucky and that's where fucking the shit come from. Or that's the first place I saw Papa John's.
Papa John's is good when you put it in the oven. So you get it, you put the oven on 420, and then you put it in the oven for like fucking...
like 10, 15?
Not even, dude. Like 5 minutes. And then take it out and it's so good.
It's good.
Yeah.
Might try that. But yeah, normally Papa John's, I've been trying a lot of different spots. Like what's this shit? Picasso's Pizza.
Oh, Picasso's on San Jose?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's like my top
You know the tattoo
pizza
place right next to it?
That's what you got.
Full arm, yeah.
That's like my top choice for pizza, man.
Very good.
Picasso's.
It's funny. So me and Claire went to go see Donnell Rawlings, and we were going to go to Picasso's before.
Right.
But I know the people at Enzo's. So I was like, let's just go to Enzo's. And I thought Enzo's had pizza, and I was super pissed because they don't. I wanted pizza. So next time I go, I'm going to Picasso's before we go to...
Picasso's at the lick, man.
So good.
Picasso.
Vino's Pizza right up here.
Vino's is good.
Very good.
Yeah.
That's in my fridge right now.
Vino's is
I eat
dope.
it like twice a week.
What's the other shit? Oh, and I like Mellow Mushroom.
Mellow Mushroom is good.
Yeah, I like Mellow Mushroom.
It is good, dude.
So
do you like do you like it here? Do you want to stay here forever?
It's crazy because I was actually about to move to Hawaii like a couple months back, right?
Mm-hmm.
But they wasn't paying me right. But no, I do like Jacksonville.
I do too. It's getting better.
It is getting better. It's crazy. Like, cause I've been here since 01, so I've been seeing the growth, right?
Yeah.
Now it's slow for no fucking reason. The growth, I mean.
Yes. Look at just building 295.
Yeah, it's like, cause they can. I mean, it's so much. It's a lot of things to do in Jacksonville that's not advertised, right? So since it's not advertised, to make it seem like Jacksonville is just fucking some hick town.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Listening to podcasts, when they talk about Jacksonville, it's like a piece of shit town.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the fuck?
But I mean, if you
don't talk about my town like that.
But if you think about it, I understand why they say that.
1,000%.
I understand why they say that. Mm-hmm. And if you go back and look at when the Super Bowl came here, that lets you know what Jacksonville was. They couldn't handle that. You know what I'm saying? They couldn't handle it. It
wasn't the Greater Jacksonville plan. I don't even know if it's finished yet. Mm-hmm. And it was supposed to be ready by that Super Bowl. That was 2005.
Yeah.
2003.
So.
Good Lord.
No, it was
2005.
Yeah.
So 2005. It is 2019, and I'm pretty sure it's still not finished.
That's crazy.
295.
No, you're right, it was 3 because I was gone. Actually, I was on deployment. It was 3.
Where were you?
2003. I was in the Mediterranean.
Whoa, yeah. Beautiful.
It is. It's beautiful.
Did you ever have to go to Iraq or anything?
I went to Kuwait. Never went to Iraq.
How was Kuwait? Wait, what did you do? What was your style?
What was my style? It was I worked on planes, right? Well, it was at the time it was helicopters. So the helicopters, we had the helos that was there.
I love calling them airstrikes in Call of Duty, dude.
Oh, word.
Come on in here, helos.
Yeah. We just worked on helos, and I mean, it wasn't no big deal, nothing crazy, nothing major.
Do you know a guy by the name, not Spirit, Nicholas Robinson? Short, little white dude, kind of bigger ears.
Nah.
He was a helicopter guy too.
Maybe if I seen him.
He's my golf coach. He's also my friend's older brother. So it's funny.
Could, man. I mean, Navy's a small world, believe it or not. So
I'm sure.
Yeah, you run into some of everybody, and you be like, damn, I know dude.
I was working on a job, and the guy was talking about how he was in the Navy, and he runs the crew of a boat. Mm-hmm. They were getting the boat redone, right. And it actually is up in Chicago for whatever reason. It was here in Green Cove Springs. Right when you get into Green Cove Springs, there's all those boat docks where the casino ships are.
Yeah,
it was there, and we were working on it. And there was just this moment where my dad was measuring stuff, and me and this guy were just talking. And he said he was in the Navy, and I was just like, "Oh, do you know?" And I named my roommate, and then the kid he was living in my room, and I replaced him.
Right.
And I named him, and he was like, "Oh my god, I was on deployment with you know what I mean." So it really is, dude.
It's crazy,
especially in the town.
In the town, yeah. I mean, this is a Navy town anyway. So
exactly.
It's crazy, man. But
it's just such a big ass town.
And I think that's another thing that kind of hurts Jacksonville, being land-wise so huge, right? But not metropolitan huge.
Exactly.
Downtown is
they keep building out.
And I went and I kind of studied the history of Jacksonville, and
they built it around the idea of the automobile,
right? But it was so many. They took so many L's though. They missed out on
the city.
Disney.
Burned down too.
Yeah. Well, I mean. But still,
you could have rebuilt it.
Atlanta burnt down.
Yeah, so did Chicago.
So
isn't that crazy?
Right.
Wait, think about it. Times have changed. So, there's zero chance that a city's about to burn down.
Right? Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
That shit has happened to Chicago, Atlanta, Jacksonville, probably a lot of other cities.
A lot of cities
that's crazy.
That took
dude.
some flame in the ass.
All of a sudden, one thing catches on fire and the wind blows, and there's nothing they can do. We've gotten pretty good at life, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. A lot of people I want to go back. Nah, bro.
Go back to what, dude?
Nah. We got to keep going forward, man.
It's really cool.
You know what I'm saying? Get better. Nah, it is real cool. It's just real. Technology is the shit.
Yeah.
You
think we should stop? Where do we draw the line here?
I don't think we are going to draw the line.
We're definitely not.
I think we'll reach a moment of singularity, and then it'll be the end of us. And but I think that's just inevitable. You know what I'm saying? That's just gonna happen.
Prophecy.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Yeah.
Because I got a theory. You know what I'm saying? I always say this. A lot of people look at me crazy, but I
respect people who come up with their own theories.
With theories, I don't think that human beings is from Earth, man.
Okay, you know I respect that.
Like I mean, I look at our physical attributes. We weak as fuck in the animal world, right?
Yeah, I say this all the time. It makes no sense.
We straight up trash. Like you get rid of technology, you throw us out there,
it's
nothing.
Over.
We done.
It's over.
No fur, you know what I'm saying? No claws. No
also,
fangs,
nothing else is like building shit
right,
on our level.
Right, and then you see the shit that we do from language, technology, literature, shit like that. Like your dog ain't fucking, you know what I'm saying? Doing that shit. It'll dig a hole.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
They'll dig a big ass hole too.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
You seen the video of the little hole and like 5 dogs bigger than my dog came out of it?
Nah, that's crazy.
Bro, in like the middle of the desert looking shit, there's like a hole, I'm not kidding, it's like this big. And this guy, he's like filming it and he's like, all right, come on.
Right.
And then one dog like wiggles out and you're like, oh, okay. And then another one and another one and another. It's
dogs
like,
your size?
Dude, bigger.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm way too claustrophobic, but how cool would it be to like go down in there and see like what the fuck
is going on? Like they got a whole network of fucking tunnels down there.
Did you ever try to build shit when you were a kid?
Yeah, I was a treehouse genius, man.
Ooh, okay. So you were the treehouse genius.
Yeah.
We didn't have trees like that, so we had to build in ground.
Okay. Now, when I was real little, I was in Germany, man. We used to make these crazy
That's so cool, dude.
Fucking snow tunnels and shit.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, me and my older brother, man.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the weird thing about growing up here was like you really can't dig super deep.
Yeah, you hit
you
water.
know.
Yeah.
So like we would try to
clay.
build stuff, and
Yeah.
it gets really hard and
Yeah.
So it's we never did the treehouse thing though. I'm so jealous.
I was down, man. I was shit. I done lived all over the world, man. I used to I lived out in the South Pacific on this island, man.
Holy shit.
The island was like 3 miles long, half a mile wide, right?
Wow.
All it is basically just one big airport.
Yeah.
Owned by the Army. Well, leased by the Army. So called Kwajalein Island or whatever. And they had crazy trees out there, man. These breadfruit trees.
Sounds like some Star Wars shit. Kwajalein?
Well, yeah, that's what it was. Star Wars was out there.
Boom.
The program, Star Wars. Reagan implemented, it was a program called Star Wars Program. That's where they shoot the missiles at. Yeah, you right on, man. Yeah, some Star Wars shit. But yeah.
Tell me what I know.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan, man.
God bless that motherfucker. But such an idiot.
They had these crazy trees, man, and we would fucking build these tree houses, tree forts, you know what I'm saying, and do crazy ass shit, man.
I'm jealous. We did sports nonstop.
Yeah, we've done sports nonstop.
Did you play high school sports? You said.
Yeah.
So were you like, I'm gonna be a professional athlete?
Who didn't say that?
Exactly.
Right. Who did? I mean, you play a sport, you're like, yeah, I'm taking this shit pro.
Apparently, some kids were. I don't know. There's definitely, you got to remember those kids out there that sucked.
Nah, it was like
hated it.
I played
love those kids.
I played basketball, and the coach, he wanted me to cut my hair, so I didn't play no more after that. Right. I cut
your hair?
Yeah. I had the cornrows, braids, shit like that, and he wanted me to cut my hair.
What?
So I cut it for the season, right? And then I.
This is what?
This is 9th, 10th grade year.
So this is fucking high school basketball.
High school basketball.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it kind of makes sense. That's bullshit, but
It
was
I
thought this was
bullshit.
like AAU or something.
Nah. Oh, hell nah. Fuck that.
Yeah,
nah,
what the fuck?
Nah, I play AAU. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he wanted me to come out, so I kind of quit, and everybody like, damn, why you quit? I was like, nah, man, that's bullshit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who gets?
Why would you do that?
It's my shit. You know
why would you do that?
So, and then I started fucking.
Was it like a race thing?
Nah, he was black.
So he was just like, we gotta look.
He was just the older guy who, he wanted his players to look.
I totally get that. I had a coach like that too.
And I mean, more power to him. He wasn't a bad guy, but I thought that was trash.
Yeah.
I thought that was trash. Like, and we lost a lot of talent due to shenanigans like that. Like, a lot of players like, nah, fucking ain't playing.
They had a hell of a team picture though.
yeah.
Like sharp
Sharp as the motherfucker.
That's just, I don't know. It's so weird though. Like that is dying so hard.
Was that the high school programs?
No. The idea that like you have to look a certain way.
Oh yeah, because I mean, individuality promotes progress, right? Like, if I wanted everything fucking you, even in the military, being uniform is kind of trash, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want the same person. I don't need 100 me's.
Well, that's what they're trying to create.
You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. I need people who can think, who their own thoughts, do their own shit. You know what I'm saying? Okay, yeah, put the same uniform on. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Wear it the same way. Cool. But I need you to be black. I need you to be white. I need you to be Hispanic. I need you to be Asian. And I need these different cultures to come through, mix, and come up with fucking bomb ass ideas so we can fucking get this shit out of the
Is the military segregated?
Like a motherfucker, yes. The military is kind of segregated.
Is it like when you went to boot camp, did you go with all black dudes? Or was it like just by chance when the boat's off to sea, y'all are just like all the black guys, all the white guys, the 3 Asians?
What was crazy, a lot of people had met different races, right? So I had a white guy come up to me. He would ask me, "Are you like how they are on TV?" And I was like, "What the fuck you mean?" You know what I'm saying? But he was explaining himself. He was from like Wyoming or North Dakota. He was somewhere up there. He said, "I have never seen a black guy."
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I didn't hold it against him. You know what I'm saying? I explained the shit, but it's just crazy how it was. Yeah, I mean, you can't hold. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never seen it.
That's just so fucking.
But
funny.
yeah, it's, you know what I'm saying? It's segregated. But I don't think in a bad way. I think
it's like a unit.
It's still a unit because I still got to depend on the guy to my right and to my left. You know what I'm saying? Some of my best homeboys coming out of the military is white. You know what I'm saying? Just like black, Asian. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, we got a job to do. You know what I'm saying?
Dude.
So you tell me where you from, I'm gonna tell you where I'm from, and if we got some fucking shit that, you know what I'm saying, in common, we good.
Yeah, I think at the end, like, now I just don't see, the only sort of racism that I see from, like, when I grew up in school and stuff,
right,
would pretty much be white kids trying way too hard
to be black,
to not even be black, but, like, impress, not in a negative way at all, like, impress black friends based off of showing them like, oh, I think I know this and I get this and I watch Chappelle's show, and you know what I mean?
You know
just like
what's dope about your generation is, and I was telling this to my homeboy at work. Well, we agreed on it. Is I think y'all will be like the last, or either the last or the first generation, however you want to put it, to where race is like not the issue. You know, because I see the mixing. You know what I'm saying? I see the whites, blacks, whoever, and y'all just kicking it. Y'all ain't fucking worried about where you come from or whatever, this, that, and the third. Y'all just, oh man, you like Fortnite?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, dude, honestly, like, I don't even listen to rap music. I don't even, none of that shit. And I've had way more black people on here than white people based off of just what you're saying.
Right. Yeah.
How it's just like, it's not like because I'm white. And it's not like I'm Adam 22 or something. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? We don't even talk about rap on here. You know,
I think what it is,
people want to hang out.
And I seen when you were talking to Easy about it, y'all brought up the internet or social media. Y'all was talking about being off of social media.
Right.
See, I think social media is what is making y'all generation great.
True.
Because
it does ruin some people though.
It does, but it's
not ruining me.
It's people who can't handle mass influxes of information. And I just think that's anybody. You know what I'm saying? When you just got shit just constantly coming, and you know what I'm saying?
Well, some people aren't even like in it for the information at all.
Well, no, but it's still information, right? Even if they're in it for the ratchet shit, it's still information. You know what I'm saying? It's still, and it's a mass influx. Kardashian this, Soulja Boy or Kanye, you know what I'm saying?
Well,
I gotta be this way.
Do you know what? I saw Soulja Boy and some dude yelling at each other. That was so funny.
Soulja Boy is, I guess he wants his just due, almost, if you want to say that. He wants his credit, man. Like Soulja and King Draco ain't playing out here. You know what I'm saying? He wants his credit.
He said he had a song, "Girl You Stink, Take a Bath."
Yeah.
Come on.
I don't care what Soulja Boy had. So the shit that Soulja Boy is saying.
Is it true? I don't know what he's saying.
I want to say it's like 95% true.
I just don't think he's that good. It's not
but
like
it does
really.
the thing, and this is
But like,
the thing.
if you should be really good and make really good music in order to get due. It's like just because you've been doing it for a while.
Because it's like this. Soulja Boy was the first to do a lot of the shit that is going on in music now. Streaming with ringtones.
Right, that was crazy.
YouTube, Soulja Boy.
That was crazy with the ringtones.
The deals. That was all that shit. Like he was spot on with the shit he was saying. Now there's a lot of shit sound absurd because like that's fucking Soulja Boy. But then when you go back and you look and you think about it, yeah, Soulja Boy did that shit. And when nobody else doing the shit that he did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But like, it's with literally everything else.
But I mean,
like the first person never gets their credit.
Right.
It's just the tragedy of life.
Soulja Boy's like, nah, I want my credit, which I don't blame him. You know, come get your credit. But
what does that even mean? Like, did we give you a certificate that says here's your credit?
In the entertainment world, more so hip hop entertainment, yeah, you do need your credit. You do.
But what does that mean?
It don't mean shit.
But at what point do you think he's? I mean, how does he get that? At what point does he feel gratified?
I don't know. That's a personal thing. I can add like. I don't know. I really don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? There's really no justification in that, or you'll never get satisfied. You'll never reach a level of gratitude in that.
People will come up to him, I guarantee, on a daily basis and tell him he's awesome.
They will, but then there'll also be people come up to him and say, man, you straight trash.
I guarantee you those people are all in the comments and not in real life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, yeah. It'll be one. It'll be one guy who'll come up and say he trash.
For sure.
But I mean, he probably loves Soulja Boy though. He's just saying it just to
yeah.
get clout or whatever. You know, that's the new
so
shit that y'all
weird.
say now, clout. Like,
dude, yeah.
Even though we've been saying clout forever, but you know, clout is big now.
Weird shit just takes over.
Mm-hmm.
So your name, Blu Minati.
Yeah.
What do you think about this?
Mm-hmm.
This whole 10-year challenge.
Yep.
Just being a way to get your facial recognition over 10 years for the CIA. So now everyone's got what you age like, so they can just see what you're going to age like in 10 more years and be able to progress. I don't believe it, but
nah. I like people saying that shit, and it's good to keep.
They're
people's
doing it now,
thought process.
probably.
You know what I'm saying? But at the same time,
it's a good psyop.
That computer program that they had to check your facial recognition, they not checking for aging. Aging ain't hard because it's all about your eye, nose, face.
Yeah, but now they get
structure.
to see a direct.
But that's not what the computer's not looking for wrinkles or whatever. They looking to make sure now if you had if your eye sunk down some, you just fake the computer out. You see what I'm saying? Because it's different. It's points that goes off your
Girls
computer.
With this makeup might be fucking shit up.
Now that could fuck some shit up. But it's all like. I mean, I don't know why they say that shit. The people who play 2K and do that fucking my player shit,
make it look good, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's the same shit. Or because I used to, when they came out with the filters for Snapchat and all that shit, I was like, nah, don't do that shit. Feds is watching. I mean, I was just fucking around, but it's the same technology.
It is weird that how does Snapchat make money?
Ads.
Now,
I think it was always ads.
But before there was not ads.
There was no ads on there. No. I mean, I've never been a big Snapchat motherfucker. But
I hate it. I have it now for pretty much these pens.
Yeah. That's how you get your pens.
Yeah, I got my pens off Snapchat.
Yeah. Straight up. I mean, like I said, it's all the same technology, man. Snapchat, I don't see them lasting another year, actually.
Really? How long do you think? Instagram's the spot?
It is.
Do you think it's going to remain the spot?
Yeah, why not? People love pictures. People love videos, but people love pictures even more.
But it's getting flooded with this fucking non-pictures, dude, and non-videos. It's
it's memes. Because memes is the wave, right?
I know, but
memes is the wave.
I
but
think
at the end of the day,
it.
Instagram is like, I could post this picture and get this shit off real quick, boom. So it's like Twitter, Facebook, but it's Instagram. You see what I'm saying?
I love Instagram.
So
I love it.
I remember Twitter was real heavy. 2009, 10, real heavy.
Dude, 2011, bro.
11, yeah.
2012, bro.
So,
and now just is a place to get your career ruined.
Right. It's just bad shit. Twitter's like, oh shit, he tweeted that. Yeah. It's like, oh, stay off of Twitter, man. Nothing.
Yeah, delete your Twitter, wipe your Twitter.
Yeah, nothing good's happened there, man. So, but it's now Instagram is like the spot where I could do my fucking, get my video off. I could promote this. I could do that, and it's you know what I'm saying? It's gravitate. Because I see the shit. And it's not, you say it's cluttered, but it's not because I could scroll. So Twitter, that shit is jumbled. Like I went back and looked at my Twitter feed the other day. I'm like, this shit is nasty. Why did I follow these motherfuckers?
This is like the whack ass news.
Yeah.
People with their bullshit opinions.
It's just, I'm like, this shit is jumbled. It's nasty. Ugh. But Instagram, I could scroll real fast. And I'm like, oh, there it is. Double tap.
I don't know what's been happening, but I've gotten like so I'm just getting, it's weird. Like Zach took over my Instagram and was like all the pictures he made.
Right.
I don't know if it's like the hashtags he's using or something, but I'm getting like so many followers, and it's weird that like that's how you do it. It's not based off my content.
No, it's not.
That's fucking bullshit.
It's the explore page, man. I get fired. I'm like, who the fuck is? Why are you fighting? You know what I'm saying? Then I see like 3 pictures that they like that all had like the same hashtag or had something to do with each other, and then they follow me.
I don't like this shit.
It's crazy. And then you get the hair fucking pages. Like, do you get that shit?
Yeah, dude.
Like, what the fuck is that shit?
Yeah.
Either that or the scammers. You want to make money quick?
Oh, yeah. Or the fucking, like, trying to get you more followers.
Yeah. It's like, what the fuck? And then they get you with, like, this fine-ass chick, right? It'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, shit.
Did you see Drake holler at that transsexual girl?
Nah, I didn't see it.
I'm not saying this in a bad way. It's just funny because he obviously didn't know.
Right.
Because this girl is fucking hot. If you just see her, you know what I mean? It's like, Jesus, you're not thinking.
Well, nah, you can't blame Drake for that. And no. I was saying that to
she
my
only has
homeboy.
3 pictures too.
I was like,
how does Drake DM anybody that only has 3 pictures?
He should have known better though.
You should know better. 3 pictures.
You should have known better, man.
That's crazy.
You should have known better, man.
Yeah.
But it's Drake, man. It's Aubrey.
What's up with him and the little children? The little 11.
She was 7. Oh, who you talking about?
11 from Stranger Things.
Okay, they like best friends. I don't know. I don't know. She said they was like best friends. What's her name? Bobby Brown.
Her name's not Bobby Brown.
I promise to you, her name is Bobby Brown. Her first middle is Bobby Brown something.
Hold on, dude.
I don't know her last name. Yeah.
No fucking way.
I promise to you, man.
Bobby Brown.
Do Stranger Things.
Stranger.
Yeah, Google that shit.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Yeah, Bobby Brown, man.
Oh, God. Her parents are so English, they have no idea.
They have no idea.
That is hilarious to not know who Bobby Brown is and have an 11-year-old.
I think they had to know who Bobby Brown is.
No, dude.
They knew. They knew. Every little step I take, man. They knew.
Ooh.
They knew.
Dude, you might be right. Because why would you name your fucking daughter's middle name Bobby?
Yeah, they knew.
They're like, thank God our last name's Brown.
Yeah.
We're going to go hard with this one.
Ooh, we got one.
Dude, Millie Bobby Brown. That is fucking hilarious. So how old do you think she is?
I think she's 14.
I should have just looked this up.
I think she's 14.
Okay.
14 or 15.
Right?
Yeah.
Let's say today, I'm like, we're doing this podcast, and I'm like, she was born in the year 2004, bro.
That's crazy. I don't even want to hear no more.
I tell you. Oh, dude. Not Millie Bobby Brown.
Right.
Because that would kind of make sense because she's famous.
Right. But like, just some rando.
If I'm like, whatever, this girl just texted me. We're like best friends.
Best friend.
We hang out all the time, and I show you a picture, and
but
you're like, dude, how old is she? And I'm like, oh, she's 14.
14. What are you, 25?
6.
26? That's bad. But Drake is like 33.
Bro, if I was anything.
So that's like damn near 20 years older than me.
She was born in the year 2004.
That's like when he first fucking started popping off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
Dude, I can't get over that.
Nah, that's wild, man.
So, yeah, what's that like? And then, here's what's really
Drake
crazy.
Drake is nasty.
Is he? Because there's no way that.
I mean, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like he. Like, look at me. I brought it up and I said he was. But at the end of the day, now that I'm really thinking about it, this little girl would not be getting fucked by Drake and then go all over the place and be like, oh, me and Drake are best friends and go to his hotel room.
I don't think it's not like that. I don't think Drake and Millie Bobby Brown is.
Now, how about this? They get married as soon as she turns 18.
Now, that'd be nasty. That'd be nasty. Cause I'd be like, no, Drake. You've been watching her since she was 14, bro.
That's fucked up.
Nah, man, that's nasty. Nah, I can't see that happening.
God, dude.
I can't see that happening.
Why would you hang out with a 14-year-old? I don't care. Dude.
I don't know, man.
I love Stranger Things.
Yeah, there's Stranger Things is the shit. But I don't have nothing
if
to talk
Millie
about.
Bobby Brown came here, she did an episode of Couch Talk.
Yeah.
I'm sure she smokes pot.
But the only thing you could talk to her about is Stranger Things, right?
Nah.
I mean, what else you gonna talk to her about? Like on some
everything.
Like being her friend. Like as a friend. I mean, after you get everything out of the way.
That's my point. I can only do this.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As soon as like all this was off, I would be like, get the fuck out
There's
of here.
nothing else to talk about.
Yeah, I would literally.
Other than celebrity shit.
Think about this. That's the only like real shit. This might be the only 14-year-old in the world that I would have on my podcast.
Right.
Is the Stranger Things one?
Right. But it's because
any of those motherfuckers.
But why though? Because it's Stranger Things, right?
Clout.
For that clout.
Callback.
Yeah.
That's wild. Like
that's crazy.
If I said, "Oh yeah, I fucking hang out with 14-year-old," blah blah blah.
Right.
Like dude.
Yeah.
Drake's
Vanessa. I hang out with Vanessa.
Yeah.
Little
She lives
Vanessa.
right down the street.
Yeah, like no, that's nasty.
Yeah.
Why are you hanging out with Vanessa, man?
She's cool. She's cool. She has a really cool opinion on things.
Yeah.
She's really smart.
She's really smart.
She acts at least like she's 17.
She pushes the needle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just wild, dude. It's like,
Nah.
so I heard a Mark Maron joke that Sam Tripoli said that, now this is going to get controversial.
Go ahead, man.
He said, obviously everybody wants to fuck young girls. That's why there's a law against it.
Now, okay.
But I have a theory. So go ahead.
Let me tell you why. Now, it's nasty.
Yep.
And you bring that up, but prostitution, they used to use little girls. That's why the age limit, it's bad, but this is why the consent age went up.
It should.
But it's nasty that it went up due to prostitution. That just shows you how inhumane or how bad, like,
our government's whack.
you know what I'm saying? Like, they just were like, okay. You can't
But what does
my
prostitution have? I'm confused.
Well, because, you know what I'm saying, the speakeasies and the
they had these little girls.
right, they had the little girls run around 12, 10,
so now
12,
you
13,
get
14,
caught, you got a bunch of little girls, you're shut
right,
down.
well, they wasn't shutting them down, but they was like, that ain't good. We can't have fucking like the little Vanessa up in a brothel, you know what I'm saying, slinging tail.
That's
so they was
wild.
like, well, let's raise it to 16. 16?
I don't like that.
You know, so well, I don't know what's going through their mind, but it's like, okay, well, let's raise it to 16.
Dude, perfect example. And I'm not even trying to sound like, oh, I don't fuck with, like, this was real shit. I was pretty strung out, and I was at a gate gas station that was, I used to live down Touchton, like, behind Tinseltown.
Okay.
You know that gate right there?
Yeah.
So I was at that gate, and I literally left to get high, because my girlfriend at the time was at the apartment.
Okay.
So I leave to go to gate to get snacks and shit, and I get high. And then I go inside and I get snacks, and then I come back out, and these girls... They're parked next to me, and, like, I'm sitting in my car getting high, so I'm not trying to, like, interact with them at all, obviously. So I just get out, and then when I come back, they're in the car, and they were like, hey, can you get us blunts?
Right.
And I was like, what? You know?
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, can you get us blunts? And I already had one in my car. And I was like, I'm not going to buy you one, but I will give you one.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I give it to them, and they go, you're really hot. Do you want to smoke a blunt with us?
Like, nah.
And I was like, fuck. I literally said, fuck no. Like, I swear to God.
Like, nah.
Because it was hilarious. Like, I said it funny. You know what I mean? I wasn't, like, mean about it. But, like...
But in your head, you're like, fuck no.
And it wasn't, like, me being like, oh, no, I can't because I would get in trouble.
Yeah.
It was, like, they look so young. I felt almost bad giving them a blunt. But, like, they're driving. I was getting high when I was 14. Like, whatever. You know, like, do what you want.
So you putting yourself in their shoes at the same time, but at the same time, you're like,
yeah,
fuck no.
Yeah.
That ain't cool.
But, like...
That's that learning shit. That's that growing up.
And that's what I'm saying, though. It's like, once the law gets made and it starts getting taught that, like, that's fucked up, like, then, once it gets to me where it's generations of that's fucked up, it's just not even a thing.
Right.
You know?
Well, that's what's happening now. And a lot of people like, why now with the R. Kelly shit, right? It's like, because we got to teach this shit to the motherfuckers coming up that this shit ain't cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like...
Because it obviously was if it was existing.
No, not was. It's still to this day. A lot of people brought up, well, what about your grandmother? What about your granddaddy? Like, times change, but they change for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not the norm now. The norm ain't to go to war and come back and get you a fucking 13, 14-year-old bride. That ain't the fucking, you know what I'm saying?
That's wild,
It's
dude.
wild, but that's what it, you know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? They go off the war, come back, they 20, come back, you know what I'm saying? They come back at like 20,
Yeah.
and they get them a little 14, 15-year-old bride. Not
That's
saying
disgusting.
that they, but the thing is, it's not like they went and was on some predator mode. They didn't go looking for it. You know what I'm saying? Normally, the families pushed, you know what I'm saying? It was families pushed the...
They're trying to make the girl's life better.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Get you...
American soldier.
Because remember, the way men and women... How men and women are looked at now is totally different how men and women were looked at just 20 years ago.
Yeah.
20 years ago ain't shit. Like you said,
Yeah.
Millie was born in... What, 04?
04, dude.
You know what I'm saying? 04 was...
I was 12.
You know what I'm saying? That's
You
nothing.
were like in the military for a
Yeah,
couple
I
years.
was, yeah. But
You're like Drake's age.
no, I am, yeah.
How old is Drake?
I want to say like 33. I'm 35.
Okay, so boom.
Yeah.
Like,
so,
that's like you
talking to Millie.
hanging out with a 14-year-old.
Yeah, nah, that's nasty.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Even if you're not fucking her. What
Right.
the fuck are
What-
you doing?
Yeah, like, nah, that's crazy.
How do you even know any? I guess because we're celebrities.
Yeah. I mean, I understand the celebrity connection. But like for
I
her
like
to
your
say,
I like your craft. I like your craft.
right, but
Cool.
to say like we're best friends and we talk on the phone all the fucking time, like
What's up with the people around Drake not being
yeah,
like, dude, that's
Drake-
weird. What are
Drake
you
White.
doing?
Oh, I'm just talking to Millie.
Hey y'all,
Yeah,
yeah, on FaceTime. with
FaceTime.
Millie.
Hey, look.
Hey, look.
Young Money, like nah.
I would Young Money.
That's
I would
crazy.
love to hear how he talks to her.
Talk to Millie and say that's crazy.
Hi,
right?
Millie. You know what I mean, dude? He's probably such a little bitch boy
Yeah.
talking to her. Millie. He
Nah,
probably calls her
that's-
Bobby Brown, dog.
Bobby
honestly.
Brown. Yeah.
He probably loves that.
He says the whole name. I'm talking to Millie Bobby Brown.
Millie Bobby Brown,
yeah,
y'all.
like, nah, shut the fuck up, Drake. Get off the phone.
He's got his
man.
other phone recording him.
Like,
what
you know how they do, man.
That's
Celebrity shit.
disgusting.
That's crazy.
Would you, like... So do you want to get to, like, the Joe Rogan level of things with the podcast?
With the podcast, yeah, I will. Joe Rogan, Joe Budden,
The pinnacle. You want to get there.
I want to get. Why
Yeah, me
not,
too.
man? Why not? You know what I'm saying? I think I got shit to say. I love the news per se. You know what I'm saying? Like my shit stays on like NBC, MSNBC.
On
You know what I'm saying?
on days in which I live blissfully, and honestly, like
Right.
but I get it. You know what I mean? It's hard not to.
Right.
If like I'm off tomorrow.
Right.
So I'm going to Amelia Island, but I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna wake up early, and like I like to put that on the news,
Yeah.
and I switch it between all of them,
All
and
of
then
them,
I
yeah.
just like have it on mute,
Yeah.
and I listen to podcasts.
Right. No, I
And
at
I
work,
love cleaning my room.
I listen to
and just-
like, you know, I go talk to my homeboy. He's in a different area of the building, but he listens to music, which is dope. That's what I used to do. He's young. He's a little bit younger than me.
Me too, dude. 1,000%.
You know what I'm saying? But I listen to podcasts like all day.
All day. Do you have a job in which you can?
Yeah.
Me too, dude.
So I'm listening to podcasts
What-
like all day.
This is the thing. This is the fucking thing that is not hit yet for the world.
Right.
It's hit for a lot of people because a lot of people can listen to podcasts all day, but the majority of people can't, and that's what's holding it back.
No, it is. Yeah,
because
that is.
the percentage of people
I
that
think
have
will
the
listen- I
ability
think
to
they will listen
listen
to
to either music or podcasts all day.
Yeah.
The majority are listening to podcasts.
Right. Yeah.
It like the majority of workers overall. So
Because
like,
it's like when I discovered podcast or listening, finding somebody who kind of speaks your language, you know what I'm saying? And then you graduate from that guy to this chick or to this group of people.
It's
and
funny
then
how
just
you grow
gotta
through
mix.
podcasts.
Yeah, you do. You grow through Or you got, man, it's Tuesday. Or
Dude.
it's, it's Wednesday. I got to go hop on this.
isn't it funny? Like not that like we're so advanced at all, but like when you hear somebody or see somebody start to get into like going beyond surface level of things, and you just want to tell them to shut the fuck up because you like
you already done made it.
You're like you're wrong. Like
Right.
you're right, but like you need to take it a little
Take
bit.
it- you
Like
need
you're
to keep
just
digging.
starting. Yeah,
Keep digging.
exactly.
Nah.
Exactly. But a lot of people are at that level
Yeah.
now.
Now I want to hit. I got to use the bathroom. I want to hit on that.
Okay, use the bathroom. I'm so sick.
I want to hit on that.
Okay, we are back.
Yeah.
And you said we want to talk about newbies religious wise, sort of.
Newbies religious. What?
Remember we were saying like people They start to kind of get it, and they're at that like.
Oh
low
yeah,
level.
yeah. No, well, I mean,
I'm really good.
I guess it wouldn't be really like I see nowadays. It's a lot of people stay woke or becoming woke or
I hate it.
You know what I'm saying, shit like that, and they get that first hit of information, new information, and they love it, right? So they just hit it. And I was one of them. I ain't even gonna lie.
1000%.
You know what I'm saying? And they spread it out to the masses. No context, no nothing, just brand new. This shit is dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
But they're giving it the wrong way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as I've moved through different levels and graduated towards different levels, it's like, instead of saying, nah, you whack, hold on, chill out, B. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help people get to a certain level and help them.
You'll never help someone telling them they're whack.
Nah, but I mean, you get that though. Like you said, you look at them like,
yeah, I do it.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't
like,
tell them, but I do.
Like, you need to hurry up and get where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Catch up.
Yeah, catch up.
But then I'm way behind.
And then you know what I'm saying? Like, I consider myself way behind, but that's kind of where my name came from, Blu Minati. Right?
Okay.
I don't know if you remember, a couple years back, everything was Illuminati.
Oh,
You know
dude.
what I'm saying?
So when I was in college my freshman year, I had a notebook that was like all Illuminati stuff.
Right.
Like a notebook, not one page, a notebook.
Right.
Filled with information. I know all about it.
Right.
And I don't like. What are your thoughts on it? We'll get into it.
The Illuminati?
Yeah.
I love the Illuminati, man.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
I love the Illuminati. No, I love the Illuminati. Like, and what I mean by it is, to me, I take it as this base form, right? The enlightened ones, learning. To me, that's the Illuminati, not the shadow organization.
Yeah.
The
like that's I'm out of all that
and shit. Nah.
I thought all that.
Yeah, but
it exists, but
that does
not
exist.
like that.
But that's not the Illuminati.
I don't believe in the devil, so how can I believe someone sells their soul to him?
Right.
They might think they are.
Now, the devil, and I get it to it, people. Because I don't believe in the biblical concept of God.
Right.
Which also means I don't believe in the biblical concept of the devil. Right.
That'd be funny if you only believed in the biblical.
In the devil.
You're like, no, I believe in.
I believe in him though. Wait, no,
they're wrong about God,
but God, Satan,
the devil shit's real.
Nah. But what I do believe in, I believe in duality. Right. You won't know love if you know what I'm saying. Ain't no love if ain't no hate. You know what I'm saying. There's no God if there's no devil. This, that, and the third. But I believe all that resonates in you. You know what I'm saying. So I believe you are God. You are the devil. Right. You see what I'm saying? So, because I always say you only got two choices in life, either A or B, one or two. That's it. Ain't no in between. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no third choice. There's only two choices. A lot of people like, what the fuck you talking about? Like, it's only two choices.
Jump or climb.
Right. Sink or swim. You know what I'm saying? It's only two choices in life. A lot of people don't understand that shit. There's only two choices. There's no third choice. There's no fourth choice. You know what I'm saying? It's
what if
only
you try to
two
make
choices.
one though? I disagree.
If you try to make one?
Give me something and I'll give you the third choice. You give me something that only has two choices. You come up with it. You can strongman the fuck out of it. I want it. But I will give you a third choice.
Turn the light off. Can you turn the light off?
That's bullshit.
Is it bullshit? You told me to give you something.
Okay, all right. Turn the light off.
Dead. What's in between on and off?
Dim switch. I can lower the light.
But that's not turning the light off.
It's not turning it on.
It's not turning it off.
All right, give me something that's like a life decision.
A life decision. Shit, like I said, sink or swim. What you gonna do?
Sink or swim?
Because swimming is the same as floating. Because I know you're gonna be like, well, I just float. That's still swimming.
Is it?
Yeah. Swimming is just staying above water.
All right. I mean, I was trying to, you win. There's only two options in life.
There's only two options in life, man.
Okay.
There's only two options
We're
in life.
We're going to keep talking and eventually
you're going
to come to something.
Hey, if you can find something, you'll be done talking me something. But I've only noticed that there's only two options in life. You know what I'm saying? Either you're going to do it or you're not.
Okay, kill yourself.
Right.
You do it or you don't.
Either you do it or you don't.
But like, where does the waiting part come in?
What you mean the waiting part?
Like
waiting to die?
Like postponing it. Like, okay, I'm going to kill myself. I've said this before.
But then you got a timer?
I said this before. If you want to kill yourself,
put it in your
you're
calendar.
already saying fuck your family.
Okay, yeah.
Not like fuck them, but you're
Nah, I
saying
know what
like
you're saying.
I'm cutting them off.
Yeah.
I'm dying. Right. So why don't you just move and try to start another life? Like everyone wants to do something. So just move to wherever you think the best chance of that happening is. Okay. And if you don't make it within a year,
now peep this.
Then kill yourself.
Peep this.
Okay.
What is killing yourself? Because you could take it as a literal sense, or you could take it as another way, right?
Okay, even better. Maybe when it comes to killing yourself, you're not actually killing yourself because you're already dead, bro. I'm just kidding.
No, let's hit on that. You're already dead, right?
Some people are.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I mean. You got the literal sense. And you got, all right, I'm going to cut everybody off. Now you dead to them. So, yeah, you did kill yourself.
So, you know how you said the duality thing and the love and hate? So, I'm pretty depressed in life, you know? When it's not all great. And,
hold your head up, young man. Don't be
depressed. Oh, yeah. But you know this, like, I don't know, maybe, like, you get this, like, horrible feeling and it, like, hurts. Mm-hmm. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I've never been depressed.
Okay. So, like, I think you could feel this, but you've never, not that you've never been as sad, but I don't think you've ever sustained a level of sadness.
Yeah.
So, eventually, though, when something really bad has happened in your life, you know that, like, you've never felt like a painful feeling? You never felt like a burning in your heart or something? I feel it, like, in here.
I've been told I ain't got no soul, so I don't know.
Okay. See, like...
But I think I understand what you're saying. Like, my uncle passed, right? Mm-hmm. A couple years back, and real close to my uncle. So, I guess maybe that feeling of losing something, like a void.
Right. What I'm saying, though, is a literal physical feeling where you talk about like a literal pain. Yeah.
Like,
I only feel it when I'm sad.
Okay.
Like, really sad. And when I'm with, like, my girlfriend. And I've never felt it.
Why do you feel it when you're with your girlfriend?
In a good way.
So, okay, that's what I'm going to say. So, is that pain?
It's the same feeling caused by the two ends of the opposite
ends of the spectrum.
It's
love, man.
No, I know. And I'm saying that's also...
Yeah, love and hate are the same thing.
That's the exact duality thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, if they do a CAT scan of your brain and you have that emotion hate, right? Mm-hmm. And then they do a CAT scan, you have that emotion love, same fucking CAT scan.
Isn't it weird how people who have like two different personalities will literally be two physically different beings? Like their eye color can change. They can develop freckles and lose freckles.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing.
What do you mean?
That's easy.
What do you mean it's nothing?
It's nothing. This is why I say it's nothing.
That's a lot.
Nah, it's nothing. I believe in physical manifestation. So your brain, which is probably the most strongest thing in existence, is your brain.
For sure.
Right? So if I can tap into a part of my brain to where I can physically morph myself, physically I put it to you like this. It's people who, like adrenaline. Adrenaline can make you literally lift some shit that you would never be able to lift on a regular fucking, but that's all controlled by
crack cocaine.
And PCP.
Yeah,
right?
PCP as well.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
there's ways to get there.
So if you can tap into that shit, why wouldn't you be able to change freckles? Why wouldn't you be able to, you see what I'm saying? That's why I say it's nothing. It's something because it's not an everyday feat, but it's something. So it's nothing.
Will we be able to figure out how to crack your own code?
No, because they think it's crack science. Nobody wants to take the deep dive into. I mean, it is scientists taking a deep dive, but nobody wants to put the money, the real money, behind doing that. Right?
The realest money, is in that.
It
is in the conscious extraction of department.
Yeah. But nobody wants to do that. I mean, look at as advanced as a civilization as humans are. We've only not even a third of the oceans we've, you know what I'm saying, discovered or
it's insane.
Taken, you know what
we
I'm
don't
saying?
know shit.
We don't know shit.
Yeah.
We don't know a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? So
we still find other people. We just found other people.
Right.
And they were like throwing spears at
No, they've been there. They've been there. It's been documentation. Where they killed the white guy over there.
No.
You not talking about him?
No. In the Amazon, they just found.
Okay.
Like
I thought you were talking about the island off the coast of Africa. Nah,
that's hilarious. You don't go there.
Nah, you
try
don't
to sell Jesus to anybody.
Nah. You shouldn't be selling Jesus to anybody.
First of all, who do you think you're gonna talk to?
Right. Nah, I mean, but
that's what happens. That's honestly what happens. And it's not the people on the island's fault.
It's
God
not.
bless them for doing
I hate
that.
to say it.
It all happens for a reason. Jesus made it happen. That's what you believe. You got to live with it. You live and die with.
I hate to say it, man, but imperialistic colonism, the way the world was built was all wrong. From once that whole manifest destiny and I gotta go out and
that's so stupid.
You know what I'm saying? The way that they did it was totally 100% trash.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And not only did it probably destroy 2/3 of the population, you know what I'm saying? It took away some majestic, some dope people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's some shit that you'll never get back. You know what I'm saying? Through slavery, through genocide, through all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't know.
At the end of the day, we're progressing, and if you look at any other animal that like dominates their region, all they fucking do is go around and kill shit. They kill the other fucking and I'm not saying that's good. I'm saying that
like
that's
who?
what happened.
Like what?
Lions, every single thing. Like the lion goes around and kills and dominates.
If you're in
its
this area. If it's in this area.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And it tries to expand its range, and it comes into contact with another lion.
Yeah,
and
but
they fight to the death. And I'm not saying this is good because we wouldn't do that. We
yes
don't have
and
to
no.
do that.
Yes and no. People are tribal. Animals are tribal.
Yeah.
So I agree with you to a certain point, right? Because even at the end of the day, that lion roaming that savannah, he's only gonna go so far, right? Till he like, it's another lion over there. I don't know if I want to fuck with him right now.
But he's trying to find another female,
maybe
to impregnate and expand his.
Maybe, but that's different, right? Because
that's literally all they're doing.
I'm trying to bust a nut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I'm trying to bust a nut to put my kids here to expand my kingdom.
But that's different, right? That's different than I want to kill off every. I mean, think of what Christopher Columbus
Here's the
did,
problem.
Right?
I don't think that like this is good. But this is what I imagine happens.
Okay.
For good reason, you are a Native American and you're chilling.
Right.
And all of a sudden you see these ships showing
Coming
up.
over the horizon.
And you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And to think that they showed up and everything was all good, maybe. I don't think that's what happened. Right. I think it was hostile from the jump. They never felt comfortable around each other because why the fuck would they? They'd never seen people that look like that. They'd never seen people that look like that. What the fuck is going on? They can barely communicate.
Yeah.
Nothing's going on. So it's hostile the whole time.
Yeah.
And with that hostile feeling,
powder keg.
When you think about it, it's pure technology.
It is.
Because
they
didn't know the land.
I noticed a lot of the indigenous peoples or wherever those colonizers came from, they always tried to help, right? Yeah, it might have been hostile, but they were always like, you know, he got a nose, he got two eyes, he got a mouth and ears.
That's
let me help
the
this
problem.
Guy out. You know what I'm saying? Let me help this guy out.
White people, like when it comes down to like the Neanderthals or whatever, whichever one is
split.
People, this is so fucked up that like white people created this narrative that like black people are aggressive. That's not true at all. If you go back like primally, the white ape was the more evil, rapey ape.
I'm gonna tell you,
this isn't like some propaganda shit.
Right.
This is science, and it's like, of course, white people are pieces of shit in terms of back then.
Right.
Now, I think it's become. I don't know. I feel like it's weak.
It's more now just eating off of your past.
It's weak.
With white folks, right? With a lot of privilege, prestige, white people, right?
The anger seems to have turned to guilt.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is, and that's what you were talking about earlier, like the white kids who try too hard.
Yeah.
Just be you know what I'm saying. If you're cool, you're cool. If you're not, you're not. You know what I'm saying. If you're gonna be, you know. You're not gonna be down just because you come through and acting like motherfucking down.
Dude.
You know,
it's gotta be the most annoying thing ever.
Like that ain't gonna happen. Just be you, and if you and you cool, then fuck it. You cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy. We were talking about like walking into a white club and walk to a black club, right? If a white dude walked into a black club, yeah, you get a little stink eye every now. You know what I'm saying?
What if I went like this?
Yeah, but at the end of the day, they wouldn't matter. You came here, you got your drink.
Have a great time. I'm sure
You have a great time. You know what I'm saying? Party. Drink.
Think I could take a girl home?
Probably. Hell yeah. Why not?
I think I could.
But walking into a white club.
What do you think would happen if me and my girlfriend went to a black club?
Nothing.
And tried to find... Do you think we could find a black female? No. Me and my girlfriend are not into threesomes. Not that I know
some swinger
of.
Shit?
Not that I know of.
You trying to get on some swinger shit?
She's listening. No. I'm not trying to... That's honestly weird. But... I don't know. I think anybody could go anywhere and do anything.
No, you can. You can. Anybody can go. You can go anywhere and do anything. Now, the consequences you going anywhere and doing things is totally different, right? And that's why I say you can walk to a black club, and like I said, at first they look at you, but if they see, oh, he ain't no harm, and that's what happened with the black church, the shooting, right?
Yeah.
He walked in, they like, what this white dude doing here?
You know what? I bet. You want to know my honest goddamn truth? Those were just too nice of people. I guarantee you, every single one of them had this real thought of that's a fucking creep. Because when you look at that kid,
no, they did.
Yeah, they did. And you know what they said? They said, "Nah, this is the Church of God, and we're happy, and we love this. Let's accept him." And that's where they went wrong.
But that's what I'm saying.
Stinks, dude. You're in stinks.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
conscious first.
That's what will happen probably 99% of the time.
That's why I don't fuck with religion.
Whether it's a church or a club.
Religion will get you killed, dog.
No, religion.
I don't like it, dude.
You ready to hit on religion? You want to hit on religion? Look, man. Religion religion was created to control. Right. That's it. Plain and simple. Mm-hmm. Control. Because it's all about fear, right?
I don't know if it was created to control, but I think it was created and then somebody figured out you could really control people with this.
It's fear. Think about religion.
I just don't think people are that smart, dude. I don't think people
they're not.
Like, we're going to create this
But thing. I always say people are stupid.
I don't think they're stupid either, but I just don't think they're
I think they're stupid.
Like when I'm doing this, something is happening here that I'm unaware of.
No, it is.
That somebody could go through and take 300 and now 1 episodes and make a conspiracy video.
Right.
They could make something out of what this is.
You did. Yeah.
And it's nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But I still do think
But things become things. Like art
can become something else.
Right.
Because it's all
art
in the
can
eye
mean
of the
something that the artist doesn't mean.
Right. But no, religion, I think religion was created to control. What you're saying is these certain people went out and it started raining and they started worshiping. To me, that's not religion. Religion is rules set in place. It's this, that, and the third. That's religion. You see what I'm saying? So it had to be somebody to come out and say, oh, no, if we don't do this, we're going to all die and go to hell. That's a rule. That's a rule. Mm-hmm. So that was created to control. Because now that outlier, that person who is not doing that, we're going to shun him. We're going to condemn him. We're going to banish him. Mm-hmm. That's control. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So religion was made to control people. I don't care if it was just 5 people at first. And then the shit spread out 10, 15, 20, and it just got bigger. You know what I'm saying? Then they came up with names. Judaism, Christianity, Buddhism, you know what I'm saying?
It's all so a control wild system. That like Islam and the Jews and the Christians are all like
Abrahamic religion. They are the same thing.
Thank you. That's like that is some fucking gay ass shit. That's what I'm gonna say. That's crazy. You're gonna fight over that.
Yeah.
Dude, that's what's wrong. The idea that that's who and Muhammad and Jesus they're cool, dog.
They're cool.
They're cool.
Dap it up.
They're cool, dude. Do you know about all the Jesus and like the East shit? Like Jesus going over to with like dude.
What was his name over there? Shit.
Cristo.
Issa. Nah,
Issa. No, you're right. It is. Yeah. ESSA, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Or ISSA.
ISS?
Yeah, Issa.
Okay. You are right. Yeah. But unbelievable, right?
And also he walked over there and then he walked over to Great Britain.
I love the idea that I love that idea though that like the worlds they didn't know each other existed and blah, blah. Yeah. Dude, shut no.
Nah.
Isn't it weird that people just like and it's funny because you might not be that person, but everyone knows like one person who, when you take ecstasy and you guys are at a place, they just roam away.
Right.
That's the person that discovered, the Silk Road, dude.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like the
Silk Road
trade
with Genghis Khan and shit.
Yeah, dude. You just kept walking. There's always that person. Just they're walking and you're like, where the fuck did they go?
And he comes back with a cool ass story.
Somebody who you know and I will tell you after this. It was his first. I used to like sell Molly and I was very into
that guy. Huh?
Yeah, big time. Literally, it was all I did. And for like a pretty long time. That's all I did was sell Molly. And I was like 18.
Powder or pills?
Powder put into pills.
Pills, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not presses.
No, okay. All right.
Capsules.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what the fuck? Oh, okay, the person. Yeah. So, this is like one of my best friends. And they had never done it, and they kept seeing me do it and stuff. And they're a cool person, want to expand their mind. So finally they do it. And we go to my friend's house for this party. And like, we're walking up, and it's just the districts off Kernan. Okay. So we're walking up to the stairs, and he's just like, hold on, man, I'm going to stay outside for a second. It's beautiful out here. You know, like it just hit him. So he fucking...
It's crazy.
I go into a party. I'm hanging out. It's now like an hour later. Yeah. And I have not seen him. And I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Where is he? Yeah. So I go out. Can't find him anywhere. I'm freaking out. I go back inside. And then like 30 minutes later, he just shows up. Right. And he's like, dude, man.
He went on a journey.
He maps, like on his maps, searched God.
Where? He went searching for God?
Right. And there's a church across the street. And that's your fault. That's where he went. He took his shoes off. So we are in the back of the districts. Yeah. He runs through around where there's like a pond, runs through, crosses the street to that church that's across there, goes and hangs out there, and then gets weirded out there and runs back and shit and was gone for a really long time. He was walking all over the place. Like, that's the person. Right. I never did that ever in my life. I've never just gone off exploring. I've been at festivals in like Tampa and different cities where, yeah, sure. But I was a drug dealer. Right. And I had a backpack filled with Molly. So I was walking around. I can't believe that because, like, honestly, like, I'm not even just saying this to be like, oh, I cannot picture myself doing that.
You're right.
Like, and I did it. But, like, now I'm scared to drive around with weed in my car. Yeah. And I'm not even a bad driver at all. Right. I drive slow, you know, and I have all my shit.
Yeah, that's that invincibility of being young, man.
It is. Yeah. I was just an idiot, dude.
Yeah. Nah, it wasn't.
No, I was a young idiot.
I won't call it. It's just inexperience, man. Inexperience. That's life, right?
No, I knew.
He said, "No, I knew what the fuck was going on."
No, I knew. I was like, "This is bad," but I was like, "Man, this is." I never knew. I honestly never even considered like the future. That's what it was.
Well, that's the invincibility. Yeah, I can live day by day, right? Yeah, because I know I'm gonna wake up tomorrow.
There's no future involved. I was literally never thinking about even being 26.
No, because I'm gonna wake up every day. Ain't no future.
I'll just end up being 26. Yeah,
I'm gonna live today.
So
balls to the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Did you have to like tell your gang like, sorry guys, I gotta go?
Nah. It wasn't nothing like that.
Were they proud of you? Were they like, that's awesome?
Like I said, like I never had the issue of oh no, you staying in the, you know what I'm saying? You staying in the whoop de whoop. I never had nothing. It was more so I did what I did because I still kind of operated on my own anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when I joined the Navy, I come back, I was, believe it or not, I was still banging. You know what I'm saying? When I was in the Navy, I was still banging.
Did you have like gang members in the Navy that you were like, oh shit, I'm that too? Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah. Because you said Crips? Yeah. So like that's a big one. Yeah. So you're probably like, oh shit, what's up, son? I'm also Crips. Hey, cool.
And we would link up. Yeah.
That's awesome. Real shit. That's so cool.
It's not. It's like it's all cool. I mean, nah, like
family.
Family, yeah. I mean, that's just what it was. You know what I'm saying? And
dude, see this? I've had multiple people in my life ask me if I'm in the Latin Kings.
Yeah, dude, I look like LK some shit.
But I look like I'm in the Latin Kings.
Nah, but I mean, you never know.
I guess
you got some Mexican in you, right?
Fuck yeah.
There you go.
My middle name is Jorge.
Yeah, Jorge. Yeah. So I mean, you know, it was cool for that time period. I moved on from it.
What if you were like wanted to be back in the gang?
Want to be back? Like, nah.
You're like you go back and you're like, yo, I'm OG now. Let's go.
I mean, I'm still like I could still go home and you know what I'm saying, still get respect. But it's these kids nowadays, man, they ain't no like respect for the next.
So if I see
nothing,
I noticed in Orange Park. This is gonna be. I probably shouldn't say this, but there's off of Blanding, a couple places that will not have C's in the title.
Yeah.
Multiple little area where it makes no sense and there's no C's involved for in like this area.
Okay.
What the fuck, right? I noticed that today. What would that mean to you?
I'm about to go back and check.
I'll be specific with you off of air and remind me to tell you, but I just don't want to say it now because I literally don't want to get killed. But there is...
I'm about to go and check.
There's like an area that has
C's,
no C's.
Did they do cross them out or something? What happened?
Let's say how... this I'm getting a perfect example because it has nothing to do with the area. Yes. Yeah. How your shirt says college.
Right.
Theirs would say KOLLEG.
Okay, yeah.
Let's say it was called...
College Park.
No. Let's say what's a name that starts with a C? Chelsea.
Yeah, Chelsea Lane.
Okay, not Chelsea because how do you spell Chelsea with a K?
You can still. Nah, you're right because that H. I don't know. I mean, shit.
It's all CHs.
Let's go. Like Cartersville or something.
Casey's.
Casey's. Okay.
So you spell it with a K.
Casey's, yeah.
It'd be Casey's College KK.
Okay.
And then next to that would be another thing like that. And then next to that is another thing like that. And then behind it is another thing like that.
It's probably a blood hood.
Isn't that wild?
Yeah, in Orange Park. Okay.
Isn't it wild I discovered that shit?
I mean...
High as fuck today.
Yeah, you like, oh shit.
I had to go pick up my check at my grandparents' house. And because my dad went out of town and like he left from work to there, so he just left my paycheck there. And I go to pick it up and I'm driving home and I'm literally hitting this pan. I am so stoned, dude. I haven't eaten all day and I'm starving and I'm just real alert. And I look over and I was like, that's weird. And then I was like, that's weird.
You like seeing that?
And I was like, damn. Dude, that's a lot of stuff. So how about this? So let's say there's no way that like if that is true what I'm talking about that the like Crips don't already know about it.
Yeah, they do.
So would they like run up and shoot that bitch up or something? Is that how it works?
I ain't know. The thing is, the shit that you see on TV ain't
I don't believe it.
Nah.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody just run up and shooting up shit. Because that's heat. You know
exactly.
What I'm saying? That's police shit. You know what I'm saying? That'll be handled like off somewhere or, you know what I'm saying? Or they just don't go up in there. They might just not have a reason to go up in there. Like it's been times I'd have been in the wrong neighborhood and you know what I'm saying, somebody tried to check me and I let them know and they like, oh, you know what I'm saying, cool. Oh, you here to see old girl? Like, yeah, I'm here to see old girl. You know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck.
That's so scary.
Wrong, you know what I'm saying? It's scary, but at the same time, it's like, what can you do?
Man, it's got the shivers thinking about it because like
mean, that's just way of life.
So, have you ever been with a girl and left because of a scary situation? Because I have
been with a girl and left due to a scary situation. Nah, I'm not a fearful guy.
I'm not a fearful guy, but how about this? When you own a gun and you don't have your gun on you, that sucks.
It does. I'm one of those planning type motherfuckers. Well, not planning, but like preparation, right?
See, you're a good guy.
So I'm peeping every exit. Even to this day, I go into a room. I need, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking. Okay, there's a door here, window there. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm looking at every exit. I'm looking at, okay, who those dudes on the corner? Okay, she said she got a cousin. What is cousin at? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, it's totally different situations.
Yeah, I'm peeping all of that out. So if that way I try not to get myself allow myself to get caught up in a situation like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, I've never been fearful. I've never been like, I ain't scared of nobody. I don't care if you fucking 7'8", 380 pounds, pure muscle, and you want to fucking throw down.
Yeah, I'll kick you right in the balls, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I've never had.
Have you ever kicked anyone in the balls?
Yeah.
You have to.
Yeah, I've kicked. I mean, yeah. There's no clean fighting, right? I mean, like you said, people got to fight to the death. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no clean
the balls
fighting.
Are part of dying.
Yeah, I mean
that's part of it.
You lose probably a piece of your soul every time you get kicked in your balls, man.
It hurts.
It hurts.
People don't get that.
Nah, especially women.
Yeah.
Nah, you get kicked in the balls, man.
Yeah, this one time, this girl. So it was my friend's 22nd birthday, and I was 21.
Okay.
And we went to the Officers Club in Mayport.
Ah, y'all was doing it big.
Oh yeah. So we go there, and we're on the hunt for Blocaine.
And
and
wait, in Mayport? On base, I was on.
We were at Officers Club, just off base.
Off base, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So it's like me and two other dudes, maybe three. I think it was three. Yeah. So me and three other dudes, and it's one of theirs 22nd birthday.
Yeah.
So these other girls who were strippers from a different strip club, they come in,
right,
and like they are partying, find out it's birthday, so now we're all hanging out.
All hanging out and shit.
So they all want to find, blah, 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 blah. So we end up finding it, and we have to go to this random house. Right? So we all pile in my fucking car.
That's some creepy shit, some random house.
Oh, dude. So the kid who goes in there is my friend who is the number one fight starter. He will fight anybody.
Right.
He loves it. So he's probably the worst person to go in there. It's also his birthday.
Does he have hands though?
1,000%.
Okay, well.
I have seen him knock out more people than Mike Tyson.
Okay.
It's insane.
Yeah.
So he wants to go in there and to get this right. So he goes in there with the person and like he's out there for a while. He comes back. We get ripped off. All this bullshit happens.
Right.
He said when he walked in there was people literally laying all over the floor.
Yeah, went to a crack house?
Yeah.
Damn,
it was like right after, like we closed the strip club down and then we went
to the crack house.
Yeah. So one of the girls there, we all end up hanging out, going back to this kid's house. One of the girls there wants to hook up with me. She was hot as fuck.
Right.
I'm like, okay. She's also a stripper. Whatever. So we go back to her house. I drive all the way from the Mayport area.
Right.
I'd have to drive everyone home. I live off of, I don't know where I lived at this time actually.
Kearney?
Huh?
Kearney?
No. I was maybe in
Mandarin?
Cimarron. I don't know, honestly.
Mandarin?
Maybe Mandarin. Either way, I had to drive way out off of like over by like Panther Creek, like Pritchard.
Oh shit.
Right.
Yeah.
So we go to Pritchard, go to her place, and it was just so obvious that this was some dude's house.
Right.
Like so fucking obvious. But there's no way you're living here.
Right.
But like there's no fucking way, So we go in and we go up to her room and it's just too obvious. And I was like, I gotta go.
Like nah.
That's the one time I've ever did. I've gotten caught one time. This girl, we didn't even hook up. Like this is what her mom was gone. Right. We didn't even hook up. But, like, we're sleeping, so I'm obviously going to take my shirt off to go to sleep.
Right.
So, I wake up in the morning to her mom beating my ass, dude.
Word.
She was this little, like, I don't know if she's Mexican. She was some sort of little Latino mother just yelling at me in Spanish, fucking punching me and shit. Dude, I was literally 18. Maybe still 17. I think I was still 17.
Yeah.
And I just woke up to that. And, like, that girl ended up having, like, my shoes and my hat for, like, a really long... Like, I ran out of there in shorts,
right?
No shirt. I don't even think I had socks on. Like it was brutal.
That's like the male walk of shame, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It's always running.
Yeah, running.
Males don't have the walk of shame. It's always the run of shame, dude. That's good shit. Have you had the run of shame? You ever had to run out?
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, cheating style?
Out. Nah.
Have you ever been caught cheating?
Off air, dog.
Okay.
We ain't gonna go
Not
there.
even like in your past?
We ain't gonna go there. In my past.
Fuck current people.
Fuck current people.
You're 35
in my past,
years old.
you know what? Nah. Fuck that. I ain't never been caught cheating, man. Black men don't cheat.
I always get caught cheating.
Yeah.
Black men don't cheat?
Yeah, black men don't cheat.
Dude, that's so funny. So this kid, way back in the day, the kid who's running my Instagram now, we had a podcast where I screenshotted because I just thought that was hilarious because every one of my black friends has cheated on their girlfriends and like with me, and I've cheated on my girlfriend with them as well, like 2-on-2. It's always that.
Yeah.
So it was me, this black kid, and then the kid running my Instagram, and we said that. And the kid just made the joke of like, that's funny. Every black kid I know cheats on his girlfriend, you know?
That's crazy.
So is it true though? Black people don't cheat on their girlfriend?
Yeah, black men don't cheat, man.
That's amazing.
That's it.
That's inspirational.
Yeah.
That's inspirational.
You can learn a lot, man.
Do you think once a cheater, always a cheater? Because I don't.
I don't. Nah.
Exactly.
I don't think that, man. I hate, people gotta, they learn.
Do you believe in a pussy threshold?
What you mean by that?
Like you need
so much.
Not so much, but you need to get your variety. Do you believe that? I do.
I think yes and no, right? And
there's only two choices in life.
Yeah, right.
So what
so
are
it's
they?
yes and no.
Okay.
That's not me being the middle ground. That's just saying
Okay.
that some people will choose yes, some people will choose no.
Okay. I don't even know what I asked anymore.
Nah, that was dope though. You tried to get me, but nah.
What did I ask?
You said that they'll push your threshold.
Oh yeah.
So, nah,
that's the third option. The pussy threshold.
That's
Is there or
that's the
isn't there?
third. Nah. I think being young, right? Mm-hmm. Especially being a male, I think it's hardwired into our DNA to like chase pussy.
Yes. It's also encouraged
and it's encouraged. That's another thing too. Not only is it
toxic
hardwired,
masculinity. Yeah,
we can hit on that too.
That's what they say.
It's not only is it hardwired, but it's encouraged for us to do that at a young age. You know what I'm saying? So as you get older and you realize that pussy ain't everything, then that's why I say no. Cause it's a learning. It's like you learn that. You know what I'm saying? You can only go so far chasing tail, right?
I don't necessarily know if pussy is and everything, but I think different pussy is.
Well, that's what I mean. Different pussy and everything. That's exactly what I mean because you
fire pussy. I love the graphic nature of this. I love this right now.
Shit, I mean,
pussy is essential in a lifelong partner.
Well, I mean, but that I put it to you like this. It goes back to, and I never understood it. Like, I want to be celibate until I'm married, right? I never understood that.
I've been fucking since I was 14.
Right. I've been fucking since before that. But you know what I'm saying?
Awesome. Well, you're in a gang, dude. That's fun.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? But like,
I wish I was in a gang, dude.
Nah. But
damn it.
I just never understood that. Like, okay, so you find this dude, you find, if you're a female, you find a dude of your dreams, or if you're a guy, you find a girl of your dreams.
Dude, I think girls out here slutting up.
No, I think it's
it ain't cutting up, it's slutting up.
Yeah, studies been shown that they on a rise of, you know what I'm saying, they overtaking the men now. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's easy to get dick.
Well, I mean, after they found out that black men don't cheat, it's kind of, so the numbers kind of switched.
Right.
Nah, it's crazy though. Like, real talk. Women, I think the rise of women cheating, or just the rise of women slutting around, as you say, I don't think it's gone up. I think it's been consistent, but now it's been celebrated.
It's just like the hashtag Me Too thing. Yeah. We're starting to figure out. People are starting to come out in the open about it.
Yeah, and it's
girls are like, yeah, I take dick.
Yeah, like they celebrate the shit now.
Would you want to be with a girl who's like, yeah, I've fucked 100 guys, so what? I'm so good at fucking.
I don't think it. Yeah, I think that stigma is bad, right? Because
I want virgins only.
That what you want? Virgins only?
No,
like, I just want blood everywhere. Like, nah. Like,
oh my god.
Like, nah, man. Yeah, I know, right?
No, I'm about period sex.
Yeah, you got your Red Wings, huh?
I'm about it.
That's right. Badge of honor. Nah, I think I don't know. I like. Okay, you got the feminist movement, right? You know what I'm saying? They all celebrating their sexuality. You're right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I fuck 50 dudes, who fucking cares?
Fucking dudes and eating gooters.
So it's like
scissoring.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, why should I care? If you're gonna be with me, then be with me. Right? That's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Because dudes been fucking 100 chicks for ages. Yep. And you know what I'm saying? I think the difference is like how we look at sex between the male dynamic and the female dynamic. Yeah. Like with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think men, and that's the privilege of being a man, right? I'm a man. I can go out and throw my dick in and everywhere, correct? And,
yeah, if you want to, you could.
Right. And ain't no wear and tear on my dick. You know what I'm saying? So we get in our fucking dumbass minds that if a chick go out and fuck 100 dudes, pussy gonna be told to fuck up.
I don't think it will be.
No, it won't. But that's what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Majority of men like, this bitch done fucked 100 motherfucking niggas. I know the pussy. I know she ain't got no walls. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying?
Remember that song Sugar Walls?
Yeah. That's crazy.
I missed that song.
You missed But that's like the dumbass shit that we think about, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, she done fucked 5 niggas. Nah, I'ma pass on her.
That's not that many.
It's not, but you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like that. Nah, I'ma pass on her. Cause I know all the niggas she done fucked.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
So I mean, okay. So
I'd rather a girl have fucked 100 dudes that I don't know than three that I know all of them. Unless they're just really hot guys. No, I'm just kidding. Pause.
I mean, my thing, it's just how I look at things a little bit different. I just look at it different. Like I mean, okay.
Would you ever be with a girl who used to be an escort?
Would I ever be with a girl who used to be an escort? Now that's a hard one. That's a hard one. But then I got to stay true to what I say. Like at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Like okay, that's what you used to do. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, I'm finna change your life now.
Would you be with a girl who is a stripper?
A stripper, yeah.
She wants okay.
She stripped. I don't give a fuck. Strip. Let's get this money. Hell, I'll be right there front row throwing motherfucking dollars at you.
It'd be so hard though, dude. All those dudes around throwing money at her, you'd be pissed.
That shit.
That's what you think. You'd love this girl eventually.
Yeah. Fuck it. Throw that money.
It's going to my
pocket. I'm like, CJ, hey, my girl, she dancing, dog. Come throw your money. Why not? I mean, I've met strippers. They strip, they dance. That's it. And then I've met strippers who
tricking.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
tricksters.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Not a lot, but you know.
A lot. I don't know if it's not a lot or you just got to present more money. I've honestly never tried to do that.
You never tried to do that?
Not to fuck a stripper.
No. It ain't
never.
Worth it. It ain't worth it. Don't buy pussy. Man.
What's your first strip club story? First time going. How old were you?
First time going. Club Divas, man.
Club Divas? Where's that at?
Albany. Well, it ain't there no more, man. But it was Albany, Georgia, man. I was working at McDonald's. We'd get off. Me and my homeboy would get off and we'd go Club Divas,
Club
man.
Divas.
Yeah.
How old were you?
11th grade.
God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn.
Grade, man.
So what? Did you get a lap dance your first time going?
Lap dance. Yeah, I got a lap dance. It was wild. We used to go there all the time.
Yeah.
I made a song about it back then too.
Really?
Yeah.
So when did you start making music?
Let me see. 9th, 10th grade.
So was
you
it like
Film Mob, right? Film Mob.
So you like recording the tape and shit? No, just playing around.
White bullshit, yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but that was like, I didn't take that serious. So I wouldn't call that making music. That was just.
So what do you mean you're making music? Were you making beats or just rapping?
Like that was just rapping. That was just on some bullshit.
Yeah.
But like taking it serious, yeah, about 9th, 10th grade. Taking it serious.
Okay, so what, like, did you make albums and all that shit? Mixtapes? Were you rapping on other beats?
Okay, this the thing.
What year is this?
This had to been 98, 99.
Wu-Tang's killing it.
Yeah, Wu-Tang Forever just came out around that time.
Mm-hmm.
But
I just had Deja Vu.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you think that is? I knew you were gonna say that.
Deja Vu. Deja Vu is I believe in multi-universes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's different views in a different time-space continuum. You know what I'm saying? So and it's happened in his time, but not your time. But all the energy is connected, if you understand what I'm saying. So every CJ that's out there in the multi-universe, all the fucking different planes of existence out there, y'all all feel the same energy. So it happened to him already, and it's just not getting to you.
Okay. How about this?
That's what I feel about it.
We just keep living this life over and over.
Yeah, but I mean, isn't that a multi-universe?
But literally this conscious right here, right now.
Nah, I'm going to tell you why.
Your conscious knows everything.
It does, but I'm going to tell you why.
What's up?
All right, so they say matter is never destroyed or what is it? Never
I said you
destroyed.
just walked on water, dude.
Nah, that's fake. We ain't talking about that. We talking about real shit. We talking about matter, energy.
This is a theory.
You know what I'm saying? What's the theory?
What you're saying?
Matter.
It's never created nor destroyed.
But Jesus is just a story.
I know. I agree.
I mean, theories is way more
Me and Spirit literally talked about this for like an hour one
Jesus.
time about can matter be created and destroyed.
Mm-hmm. So you think you could create matter?
I think you can destroy it.
Yeah. How?
I understand everything you're gonna say, but the fact of if I burn this entire place down and it turned into just the ashes, and I know the smoke and everything, it still is less than what it was.
No, because everything went somewhere, right?
But with life being born and created, there are more people because there are more women. Mm-hmm. It's a non-stop increase.
Okay, so you're saying because...
So what is being taken away?
So you're saying population increase, right?
Everything.
All right, let's look at that.
An increase.
Let's look at that.
I understand that animals are going down and everything.
No, let's look at that.
But we are more matter.
So population increases. Human being population increases, right? Mm-hmm. And you already brought up the decline of animal species, shit like that. But that doesn't necessarily mean that matter that was there is gone now or was destroyed.
No, I understand that. But
right?
How could it... Exactly. So it's still there.
It's
but
still
there's
there.
more humans.
Uh-huh.
So
that's just matter
more
coming from other places. Remember, this is just Earth you're dealing with. So every asteroid, every meteor strike is bringing more matter.
But this is like some magical shit now.
Magic
you're
is
saying,
real.
Okay, well that's part. That's why I'm saying that what you're
Magic
saying
is
is
just
a
understood.
theory.
It's just not understood.
But it's a theory
It's a theory.
because
It's just not understood.
because there's magic involved. It would have to be that some planet just fucking exploded and all this matter is almost like a television traveling to all these different televisions.
There you go.
Television's wild, dude.
There you go. But how dope does that sound, right?
It sounds cool.
The planet just blows up and boom, everything starts.
A bunch of
shooting this way.
motherfuckers start
right
popping up.
So
Sunflowers.
Why not?
Why not?
Yeah. Or every plant, every vegetable that these vegan motherfuckers eat.
Do they even eat vegetables? I don't even know what they eat, dude. I don't even think they can eat vegetables.
I don't know.
I have no fucking idea.
I don't know, man. Vegans are dope. I ain't trying to start nothing with the vegans because they'll fucking shut your
There's
shit
no
down.
way any vegans listen to this.
It's probably one. It's one. It's a vegan.
Now that we're on YouTube, you're probably right.
It's a
YouTube
vegan
attracts
shit.
the vegan audience.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I just think that I understand the theory a lot.
Uh-huh.
I really do. And at the end of the day, if I had to bet my life on it, I'd probably agree with it. But I just want to play devil's advocate.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that. I play devil's advocate all the time.
This motherfucking table is dense and all that shit, and we can burn this motherfucker to nothing.
Right.
And take all those ashes.
Right.
And go like this and disintegrate them into nothing. And all that shit turns into nothing.
No.
And people are being born. And
It's
there's
still
no way
there.
you can say this table is the
still
amount
there.
of a person.
It's still there.
What's it doing?
Nothing.
So we're talking about matter goes out and it just turns into somebody's baby.
It dissipates. Right.
No way, dude.
Yeah.
We're all stardust.
Now, what that? Okay, put it to you like this.
What does that even mean?
When you eat, right? When you consume something.
I'm
you're
so
consuming.
hungry.
So you're consuming food. You consume. I don't care if you're consuming what. When you breathe, when you drink, your skin absorbs shit all the time, right? So when you bust off into that chick and you make that new baby, where you think that shit is coming from?
My balls.
But where's that shit coming from? Your balls is getting it from where? You see what I'm saying?
My heart.
It's that constant recycle, man.
I only bust in girls that I can feel it in my heart.
Well, as long as you feel it here, man.
How do you feel about busting in girls? That's a wild move.
Yeah.
Feels good. It's a wild move.
Just be prepared.
I'm all about the pull out.
Be prepared. I think every man is about to pull out.
I don't think so.
No, let me tell you why.
No, I've had someone on here say he's not.
No, but hold on.
It was wild.
I think every man, this is the reason why I say every man is about to pull out, right?
Feels good.
Because I don't think, let me add a caveat to that. Every man is about to pull out unless they want a baby. Unless they're ready. Or unless they just don't give a fuck.
Dude, right? I used to think that every girl was just on birth control. Because I'm an idiot. Mm-hmm. So I was just busting off. I'm talking teenage years.
Yeah, that's bad.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's probably the most potent I'll ever be. Cause no babies.
You think you wasted all your time?
Wasted all my best nuts on nothing.
Nah, it's crazy though. I do think most men are about to pull out. Let's say that. Most men are about to pull out unless you just don't give a fuck.
Do you have a kid?
Yeah, I got kids.
Do you want more kids?
Nah, I'm done.
So, would you just get a vasectomy?
I thought about it, but then I don't. It's kind of like the whole fucking Samson thing, like cut my hair off, cut my nuts. Like I don't know. Am I gonna lose strength? I've known people who got vasectomies, right? And nothing happened, no difference. But at the same time, I don't know. You just don't know. I don't follow this motherfucker around. He might get home and just fucking.
I mean, your balls are still there, right?
Yeah, it's still there, and you still shoot too, but it's just shooting blanks.
So
From what I understand, I don't know.
That's a scary one. I'd rather just not shoot, but still feel the shoot.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know nobody. I don't know anybody in my community, my family, you
don't know anybody that
3
well.
layers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? 2 degrees of separation, so to speak. I don't know anybody.
I feel like there's probably a bunch of vasectomy motherfuckers around me that I don't even know about.
That you don't know about? You think they putting their energy off on you?
I think I'm gonna start looking at people and trying to be like, I wonder if he's had a vasectomy.
Like, hey, Brock.
So I have a joke that I'm trying to work on. Mm-hmm. pedophile ring. Okay.
Oh, whoa, hold on.
Just listen.
I'm listening.
No, we're not going into any of that.
No, I was just. Let me prepare myself. Hold on.
So, puns of pedophile rings. There's a parallel between a pedophile ring and a boxing ring. How? How about this one?
Whoa.
Pedophile ring. A doorbell that is when you ring the doorbell, it's just children laughing.
Oh man, you taking it there?
Okay,
yeah. It there.
What else? A pedophile ring. Every pedophile gets one when you get caught, and it's a ring you have to wear.
Yeah. Is it like a Chinese, one of those Chinese?
Like if you're a registered pedophile sex offender, you get a ring on your finger.
Okay.
So everyone knows.
So everybody knows. Mm-hmm. That's crazy. That's wild, man.
That's a pedophile ring.
Pedophile ring.
That's my 3. That's all I got. You got anything to add to that? Because I'm trying to work on it.
Pedophile ring.
The boxing ring one is hard to get. Because how do you take the pedophile ring and a boxing ring?
Ring.
Right. But so funny.
And the doorbell.
The doorbell's... That's hilarious.
Funny. I like a telephone.
Oh, dude. Someone calls your phone and it's just children laughing. Or children moaning. That's fucked up.
Oh, man.
See, you want to say children laughing?
Yeah.
Because you don't want that. You don't
no.
want that. You know, so we're going to stick with the laughing. So someone calls your phone and it's just the sound of children laughing. That's called the pedophile ring.
Pedophile.
Same with your doorbell.
That's bad, man.
It's good?
It's good.
You take that out to a stand-up show and you do a minute of that?
I think it'll work.
1,000%. It's the right audience.
With the right audience. Yeah, I think
anything would work with the right audience, I suppose.
Yeah.
I've seen hacks destroy. Me and Claire, the first comedy show we went to, it was a literal nobody. He sucked so many dicks. I don't remember what his name was.
Yeah.
He went up there and killed maybe harder than Donnell Rawlings.
Right.
Probably not because it was an all-black room and that place was jumping hard as fuck. But, like, that dude destroyed that room. And I was like, who the fuck are you? You suck. Me and Claire were high-fiving at how hacky he was.
Yeah.
Like, at his punchlines. And the whole room was just loving it.
Sometimes it don't matter, man. Sometimes it don't matter. Like you say, you get the right audience. You good. You good.
Would you ever want to do something like that?
You know, I thought about doing stand-up.
Yeah.
And then they're like, you're not funny. And then I go into a room and I got everybody laughing. But then the
Who
same
the fuck
people,
said you're not funny?
It's just people say, man, you ain't funny. You ain't got, you know. But I guess I'm more of a situational clown. If you understand what I'm saying.
I'm the same way. What you need to do, and I haven't done stand-up and I have nothing. I mean, I got a minute of pedophile ring jokes. But I think, oh, here's another one. Heroin's like a gun. As long as you don't shoot it, nobody gets hurt. Okay. So, like I could do a minute, but I have nothing. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
What you should do is I could go up there with that heroin joke.
Yeah.
And just do that, and then feel it,
and then go off of that,
and then just see what happens.
Right.
We could do that because we're situationally funny.
Yeah.
There are people who are just not ever going to be funny on here.
But could write fucking jokes.
But could write jokes for days.
Yeah.
And those people are dorks.
Yeah.
You know, but God bless them.
Nah,
you know, they can make shows like The Big Bang Theory and...
Right.
You know, there's an audience for that. I'm not it.
Nah, me neither.
Have you seen those shows without the laugh track? It's horrible.
But you know, I heard shows, sitcoms, excuse me, are getting back to the live audience.
I mean, whatever.
Because to me, that's when sitcoms... Like, I haven't watched a sitcom since 2000.
I haven't watched a sitcom, honestly, since The Cosby Show.
What? You was
straight up.
Wait, when were you born?
92.
Cosby Show.
But I watched...
That was like the end of the Cosby Show.
Yeah, but I got Nick at Night, TV Land.
Okay, yeah.
I watched Three's Company. I watched all that shit, dude.
Right.
Like, I grew up watching... I've seen every Cosby Show episode.
Imagine that.
And Different Strokes.
And the reason why it was so on point and it did such a good job was the live audience.
This is a great show.
Yeah. I mean, it was a great show indeed, but just think of... I have to make these people laugh.
And the real laughs.
Right. I have to get this from this audience.
The real laughs and having that one person who laughs harder than everyone else and the laughs longer. And somebody who like will laugh at the one thing. You know what I mean?
What always got me was in front of a live audience, the multiple takes, right? So it's every joke funny. You see what I'm saying?
Dude.
That's what I always thought, like, okay, live audience. I know they run at least 3 or 4 takes for some of
Would you want to be on a show like that? Would you want to be on one?
Yeah.
Create one? What? You want all of it?
Why not? I've acted.
Okay.
Yeah.
When what? What did you do?
I was in Queen. There was a movie called Queen Pen 2. You check it out on YouTube.
Nice. Very nice.
I've acted. I was Detective Johnson.
Oh.
Yeah. So I've acted. I've you know Carlos?
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been in some of his
Carlos
stuff,
been on here. I went to his movie.
Yeah, so I back there. We working. I don't know if you know Solo. You know Solo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, Solo.
Uh-huh.
The only reason I'm like, you're talking about, it has to be the same one.
Who that?
Solo has to be with the clothing company too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
When I said the person who would bust in people, he's the one who came on here and was fucking like, you just have an agreement with a girl, and you just start coming inside her, and I was like, what?
Yeah, Solo said that shit. I'm gonna get that fucking Solo.
I swear to God, go listen to his episode. It is so awesome because he was on so much real shit.
Yeah.
And I was just like, dude, I love
Solo. Wow, man.
He is so funny, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, I love how, like, I have no relation of what you're talking about. You know what I mean? Like, the different worlds. Like, I just grew up so privileged, dude.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I grew up playing golf and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I really grew up playing baseball, but, like, then I started playing golf.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know. There's so many different ways
That's a crazy parallel. Baseball, golf.
Yeah, just swinging.
I guess you're still swinging the stick.
Yeah, you definitely, it helps you, but I think it'd be better to always play golf as opposed to learn to play baseball and then play golf, because at the end of the day, it gets you your muscle memory with the baseball swing. So when you get into a pressure situation, you're probably going to have a common swing flaw, which is good because you can work against it.
Right.
But like if you just always learn golf, that'd be the way to go.
Way to go.
That's what I'm doing for my kid whenever I have one.
I thought about putting my son in golf.
How old?
He is 9.
Oh, that's so cool.
Is that like the perfect?
That's just cool. Oh, dude, golf for sure. Yeah. One time.
He's playing baseball now though.
That's
well,
sick.
he's playing basketball. Got a game tomorrow, but
that's fucking sick.
Baseball is the shit for him. Like I think like he gets it.
I love baseball.
Yeah, I think he just gets baseball.
What's he do? Like what position?
Third base.
Oh, he's got the cannon.
Yeah. Third base.
He's hitting home runs and shit. Because it's not about that.
His line drive is mean.
Yeah, see, it's not about that.
Yeah.
You want to be hitting singles.
Yeah, his line drive.
Is he fast?
Nah, he's the slowest fucking.
Really?
Which is crazy,
dude. That was all I had was speed.
I said, what is wrong with you, man? Like I was like fast. I ran track.
Got mama's jeans.
So I guess.
Doesn't that suck?
That's trash.
You gotta have another one to get your man jeans.
That's trash, man. That's trash.
It's okay. It's okay.
It is what it is.
But yeah, I would definitely get him into golf, and like even if I can get it, like I'm a member at Deer Creek, we can hit balls for free. Like bring your kid, hit balls. Okay. And I will show him just the basics.
I'm gonna hit you up on that. I'm
dead serious.
I'm dead serious. Because I said I'm gonna get I got 2 partners at work, man. They play golf every now and then or whatever on base. You know what I'm saying?
I'm actually can understand it. That my roommate's a golf coach.
Nah, these dudes they just play it for leisure.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
90% of golf, I would say 99% of golfers are garbage, and that's okay.
I believe that.
That's okay.
That's 99% of basketball players is garbage. You know what I'm saying? So,
true. 99% of people
are garbage.
Nah, I would say 99% of people are pretty cool.
Oh man, this has been dope, man.
This has been fun. I appreciate you.
Dope,
we just did 2 hours.
Yeah,
we did it. Do you want to say anything to these people to end it?
Yeah. As previously stated, go check out the movie Queen Pen 2 on YouTube. Just search Queen Pen 2. Society's Culture. We are on Spotify, Pocket Cast. I forgot the other one, but just type in Society's Culture through Anchor. So if you have the Anchor app, that'll be anchor.fm/Society's Culture. Go there and check out my podcast. And then you already ran down my socials.
Facebook, BLU.
That's right.
Last name Minati, Minati. Insta at Blu Minati, BLUMINATI.
That's right.
Twitter at Blue Gambino, BLUGAMBINO. Blue Gambino.
Yeah, Blue Gambino. Yeah.
Oh God, great.
I'm working on a music project coming out. Nice. Untitled right now. It'll just be an EP, and then I'm also working on an album. I want to call the album Tower of God.
I love that.
Yeah. So,
whenever you got
I'm
that,
gonna send it your way,
and then you come on here.
I'm gonna send it your way because you know what I'm saying. Shout out to the Love Culture. That shit is fire.
That is good.
I was mad it was on 3 tracks, but
Shade's so nasty.
Yeah, that's my favorite joint.
That has to be the one.
Yeah,
dude.
that's my favorite joint. But
you know Alan?
Nah, only person I know.
He's
the
one who made that beat. He's fucking sick.
I know Flash and Cheech is like the little sister.
She's great.
Yeah, she's like the little homie. So
do you know about what happened when she came on here?
Nah, she came on. I didn't see that. I might have to check that.
Dude, she came on here. You have to listen because I don't know what episode, but you'll find it.
Yeah.
She fucking. I'm not calling her out on this. This is established and known. She came on and I make insane edibles.
Right.
Dangerous.
Oh man,
dude, we did 45 minutes. She hated me, dude. She thought I like drugged her. She's like, "Why are you doing this to me?" She had like a horrible night. She fell asleep like on my carpet. I was like, dude, I swear, like, I'm sorry.
She ain't but so big, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And these were really strong. Like me, her, and my girlfriend at the time ended up all just falling asleep on the couch.
Yeah.
And then like I wake up at 1 a.m. and she was just picked up, I guess, by her sister.
Yeah.
And I thought she hated me. And she texted me the next morning and she's like, "I'm so sorry." So I'm like, "Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
My bad.
Come over. Let's not get high. Let's just do it."
Yeah.
So she comes over because she's not like a big weed smoker or anything.
Nah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So like I was under the impression she was because I asked, "Do you smoke?"
smoke?
And she was like, "No, but like I'll eat an edible from time to time."
Yeah.
So I'm taking it that she eats edibles because she was saying she
Yeah.
didn't smoke because of her voice. So I have these gnarly ones.
Yeah.
It was a bad choice.
Man.
So she comes back over the next day, kills it, does 2.5 hours, and then there's another 45 minutes of the original
shit. Yeah.
before the edible kicked in.
I bet
It's
you that's dope.
Yeah. So
I'm
it's
about to
up
go
there.
check that. I'm gonna check that.
But yeah, go check out your podcast. It is Society's Culture.
Yeah,
It's
Society's
fucking good
Culture.
too.
Yeah,
I was listening to it in Hawthorne, which is by Gainesville. I was working.
Okay.
Stupid. All right, everybody. Thank you very much, Blue. Very fun time.
Oh yeah, no doubt, man.
I'm gonna hit
Hopefully
you
you
with
have me
these,
back.
what'd you say?
I
Sorry.
said, hopefully you have me back on here, man.
1,000%, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck
because this was dope, man. I really appreciate you.
I'll have you back on whenever, dude.
Because you hit me out of the blue, right? You know what I'm saying? And I was like, damn, he paying attention. You know, that's what that was. I was like, okay, he paying attention to what I'm doing. Because you
When
like,
I try to pay attention to what people are doing.
yeah. So I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you coming on. It was fun.
All right, no doubt.
All right, everybody. Here's your ending words of wisdom. I'll be right back for the outro. I love you, motherfuckers.
Tiger, I am more prone to be inquisitive, to promote discussion. I want to find out what your thinking was. I want to find out what your feelings are. And did you learn anything?
All right, everybody, there we go. Ending words of wisdom from Earl Woods to his son, Tiger Woods. Classic shit right there. It's a Nike commercial. It's a great one. I love it so much, and I've played it before, and I will play it again for Ending Words of Wisdom. Shout out Blue for being such a great guest. Go check out his podcast, Society's Culture. I can't wait till he drops some music and he comes back on the show. And maybe he'll have to come on the show before that because he was just that good of a guest. I'd love to have him back on. Episode 301 was a lot of fun. Episode 302 will be coming to you on Monday. I don't know what it will be yet, but I can promise you that it will be coming to you on Monday. I am going to enjoy this Saturday, January the 19th. I'm going to Amelia Island with Claire, and we'll probably also be... I don't know. I have no idea, actually. I don't know why I even said probably also be. I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. Sunday, I'll probably end up doing a podcast. We'll figure it out. But I can guarantee you on Monday, you will get one, even if it's just a daily couch. Thank you very much for listening. Please go to patreon.com/CJ Couch Talk if you would like to help support the show in terms of donations. You can follow me on Instagram. It is at CJ Couch Talk. We have just been increasing in followers nonstop, and I really appreciate everybody, all you motherfuckers, at CJ Couch Talk, please. And you can email me if you have any questions, comments, insults, or would like to be a guest. It is cjcouchtalk@gmail.com. That's that. I have nothing else to say. I want to fucking enjoy my night now and eat my pizza and play Call of Duty and edit these fucking videos because there's no stopping here. But that's that. I love everybody so much. And you know what? I'm going to take the weekend off. I'm going to do the videos on Sunday. I'm going to take tomorrow off. I'm going to take the night off. I need it. I'm going to eat and play Call of Duty and enjoy my night. I will give you the video for episode 300 and the episode for 301 on YouTube tomorrow, which is not tomorrow. I'll give it to you on Monday. So you're going to get a whole bunch of shit on Monday. But you get the audio as it comes out. So that's that. Shout out Bluff God for the beat. I love everybody, and I'll talk to you on Monday. You know what I mean? I don't want that.
Yeah, because I go, me and my homeboy who do it, we ain't got to put on no clothes or get all jazzed up, you know what I'm saying, to get in front of a camera to do the shit. So,
yeah.
It's dope to just get comfortable, get, you know what I'm saying, some sweats, a tee.
I know. And now it's so weird because I'm like, oh, I just wore this shirt or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you going back and like, damn, I don't wore that shirt like in 3 episodes. You know what I'm saying? So
exactly.
yeah, you go back and you self-critique your shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel you on that.
It's annoying. All right, let's
but I mean, you know what? That's real life, though. They just gonna have to. Suck
I'm over it now. I'm like, look, I'm out of shirts.
Right.
Okay,
You
like
know what
I'm not gonna be wearing fucking dress shirts every day.
Fucking laundry day. Fuck it.
Dude, my dryer's broken.
Oh nah, that's bad, man. That ain't good.
It's been a week, dude.
That ain't good, man.
I rent from here. It's not my responsibility to get one.
Right.
And I'm like, I'll buy a fucking dryer. I found one on Facebook for $200.
Shit, I
don't know dryer prices.
Yeah.
I don't know them.
Nah, that's good. I mean,
seems good, right?
Yeah.
I would buy it in a second.
Yeah.
Brand new.
Yeah. I got
slightly used.
I got a dryer right now. You can have it if you want it, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a picture of it?
Yeah, I need that because I'm like, I gotta put this motherfucker.
I
know, man. It's like shit. I need one, man. Put the shit on Facebook. What it is? The sale where they sell the shit at?
The marketplace.
Yeah, the marketplace, man. Because I gotta get that shit out of my garage, bro.
Dude, I'll talk to them. I will actually, because we need one.